Test. Boom! Oh my God, it's working!
IT, $48,000. That's what it gets you.
Can we switch these though?
I don't know. They can hear us right now, though.
Oh my God, it's working!
IT,
They can fucking hear this.
You gotta take it off. All right.
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear us?
Before anything starts, you have to look at Chris right now, and he looks like a redneck trucker just because of the outline. Just barely. Like, it just looks like you have some crazy chops and this shit going on right here, and you got the hat. Like it's.
Is that a yay?
Wonderful.
It sounds like
hey,
It's-
what's up? What's up?
Well, that's been there for a minute.
Can you hear us? Say you can hear us.
The mic aux, I think the mic aux being off might have done it to us too, but
We didn't
whatever.
cancel the video, so I don't need to reshare it or anything, right?
No, we're good.
No.
Okay. We went live. Sorry, we had some
we'll just
technical
cut it.
difficulties. We were saying before,
I'm just gonna comment saying we're live.
Chris and I put in some work this weekend. We've been trying to do some new stuff. If you didn't notice, we had a little bit of a musical intro going for anybody who was live right at 7. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Let us know what you think about it. Let us know if you could hear it, or if we're having these kind of audio difficulties.
Charades edition. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Make sure you can hear us now. Let us know if we need to go up or down in volume. We kind of got to tweak some stuff. We'll get it ready for next Tuesday,
From
though.
a nest.
Wait, could you hear? You were just logged on. Could you hear?
Yeah,
Okay.
audio was coming through.
Awesome.
Okay.
So I fixed the problem. I'm gonna toot my own horn.
I think everyone heard.
I'm already too drunk to solve the problem. I sat around and watched everybody else do it. But that's what I pay them for. So, you know, that's the way it works.
Also, if anybody's noticing, we have the chat on screen now, and that's going to help later. We've been posting to YouTube. Check us out on YouTube if you miss an episode here. Or if you have friends that don't have Facebook, send them there. And that way, when we're responding to you, they don't have to go back and be like, okay, at 2 minutes and 27 seconds, somebody said this, and that's where I'm at in the video, and they have to like follow that way. They can just it makes us look not like we're crazy bastards just yelling at a screen.
So let's go to YouTube. That way we get money at some point because Facebook's never gonna pay us.
Do we need to start over then?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
All right.
So here we go again.
The Berliner Weisse.
Tonight is Boulevard night with Brews Bros and BS. We got 2 Boulevard Brewing Company beers. This one's the Berliner Weisse.
German style sour ale.
It is a sour.
Let's do it again. Let's clink them up.
Hey, Joanna, somebody give us a comment. Let us know that everything's working right now. We want to make sure that we're up and running well.
Just the comments are working. I would hate to think that we got the sound fixed and then the comments don't. You guys are the most important part. It doesn't matter. We could do the charades thing.
Yeah,
So
we're cool with that. I mean, we can hear each other.
Hey, yep, she did. All right.
So it looks like it appears over there first
Bring that
before it goes
Boulevard.
over here.
Got it.
Yeah,
Got it.
It's just I think lag
like a
time.
full phase later.
delay bullshit.
Nice.
But whatever
Fucking
it is.
Facebook, dude.
All right.
We love you.
So all right, so ratings. Chris, you saw it. If you haven't talked a lot, what do you think of the sour, man?
This is the one he chose.
Yeah, he chose
so
this
yes.
one.
I love it. And it was a little strong at first, but my 3 are going down.
You're settling in?
I
No?
like how it makes my mouth water. And
Tonight-
I like sour candy. And
Tonight
shit.
was Chris and Tate's choices. Last week, Jason and I chose. You saw that fiasco.
Horrible.
But
Don't let Jason choose a beer. It's bad.
it was a very big
All pumpkin
mishap.
all the time.
We'll know better next time. as far as reading the label before we take it home. But
Hi,
yeah, it was
Joyce.
their choice.
Hey, Joyce.
Tate, since it was your choice also, what do you think of the sour, man?
You know, when I first tried it, that sour hit me, and it was a little bit of, but I like this one so far. As I've gotten a little bit deeper into it,
I like it the deeper I get.
yeah. It's the third sour I've ever had. First one I totally hated. Second one I liked. This one I'm learning to like. So,
Jason,
yeah.
What do you think, brother?
Dude, I like a sour. This is a great sour. I mean, it really is. Every one of us, you should just, the next drink you take, leave it in your mouth for a second, finish it, open your mouth. It'll salivate. It'll salivate like crazy. It's
exactly like that.
It's super potent. It has that perfect sour flavor, and it has little to no aftertaste. It's really smooth afterwards,
It's hard.
but it's just
It's totally watery.
yeah.
Everyone, anytime that you drink a sour, do it exactly like take this drink, and it works wonders. Okay, so my turn. I'm not a really big fan on sours. I spilled the beans to these guys early on that. I was hoping it was so they wouldn't choose it, but I'm always up for trying another one that I haven't had. I haven't had this one, and this one's actually pretty good. I agree with Chris, and I think Tate too said the very first drink you taste is like a real fucking big punch in the tongue. But you get used to it, and it's not that bad. Like, I could drink these. To me, this would be a really good summer brew.
Yeah.
Because it kind of, like, that sourness gives you, like, that citrusy kind of taste. I would drink these during the summer, like,
Would you drink
Fist in
it
hand.
during the winter?
I don't think I would.
Oh, I would love this with some like wintry
Nope,
soup or something.
Definitely not.
I think it would be good.
I'm definitely
Trolling before the trolls get here.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. Let's give a shout out to those fucking guys.
So, yet again, if you can't tell, this is our Boulevard Brewing Night. It's kind of like our tribute to Kansas beer.
Yeah.
One of them, anyway.
Wait, is it KCK or is it KC Mo? Or are we just
Mo.
claiming
Casey
it?
Mo. It says
Casey
right
Mo.
there at the very top.
So we're
Casey
just-
Mo.
Yeah. But we'll claim them. They have our state's name in the city title. So.
Boulevard's been one of my favorite beers for a long time. Their unfiltered wheat, it's been a standard for the last, 10 years. It's always good.
I
Always
can't
untapped.
believe we bombed that fucking intro.
Yeah, we had a bit of a technical difficulty. Thank you
It'll
to
be
everybody who
alright, though.
stuck around though. That was awesome of you guys for sure.
And we won't have it again in the future. Hey,
Yeah.
guess what we learned this time?
Yeah.
Not to fuck up the intro.
There will be another 30-second test run that will for some reason have 37 viewers, and we'll make sure that we get everything working properly for the
Yeah.
next run.
Good push.
There it was.
But we also just to know, this wasn't sponsored by Boulevard. It wasn't anything like that.
Nope.
We actually had a disagreement as to whether or not we should have done Boulevard, both beers, and we were like, you know what? People are going to appreciate the fact that we went in there and we were all like, what type of beer do I want? This one. Mm-hmm. Okay, who does a good one, or who looks like they would do a good one? It's Boulevard and Boulevard. So that's what we did.
That's right.
And that unfiltered wheat is awesome that you're talking about too, Adriana.
Yeah, absolutely.
We were talking about that in the car on the way back here.
Top 5 beers of all time. Favorite, anyway.
There you go. Of all time,
Really?
for anybody in the world, everybody thinks it. Fuck you guys.
Fuck, and if you don't, fuck you. That's exactly right.
Okay, so
you're
Tate,
wrong.
You fight me.
so Tate saying "fuck you, fight me" brings up the Tate. Hey.
What is he doing?
Oh man.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's so good. All right, so a lot of this is like new for us too. And right now, I know you can't see what we're seeing, but we have our live
We need
stream
to-
OBS here,
You don't want
and then
the
it
one?
transfers over to what
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
are seeing, and so we get like
Oh!
No.
Party foul.
we get like a
Okay.
10-second
Whose
delay.
was that?
I'll
So
fix
it's
it.
kind of awesome seeing into the future, I guess, or into
Weird.
the past.
Hopefully it's one of the comics.
But anyways, yeah. What's everybody drinking tonight? You guys haven't told us anything. Jeremy was on here. Adriana's on here. Sydney was on here. Joyce. What are you guys all drinking?
Man, the fact that you could tell, and it's like 12 minutes in, he's a little buzzed. He was yelling about shots earlier, and he decided to do a shot, regardless of whether or not people thought it was appropriate.
Yeah, we did an ever faithful fireball shot. Tate and I did.
hashtag Carrie Tate.
Yeah. We're gonna be taking him home.
Somebody called it out. Somebody's like, "Is Tate already drunk?"
The
Tate's a little
fucking
already
lights!
drunk.
I can't turn the light on in the goddamn bathroom. Where the fuck's the switch?
It's a pole,
Damn it.
like on the back wall.
Give me my fucking phone.
Oh man.
This is so
Oh,
good.
you're at work? Man, what? That's terrible. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Sorry that we don't live in a society where people can just not work. I want that. I want that so bad. There's no sarcasm in
nobody
that
works.
at all. I mean, it would just be nice. It would just be super nice.
Oh, there we go. Anthony's drinking some Miller Lite, watching the Royals.
I'm going to assume number 4 usual means whiskey Coke and then Miller Lite and the Royals. Like it's a combo.
There we go.
That's his combo.
Oh yeah.
Did you just clean that up with toilet paper?
Fuck off,
Is
dude.
that-
Seriously?
Oh.
You're like just off camera, so it looked like Jason was just like yelling at no one.
Yeah, you
and
can't
then everybody,
see me, but I'm
everybody just
here.
heard Tate's voice go, "Fuck off."
Oh man.
So what if I'm already...
Hey, I will say this though. Thank you, Jenna, for joining us even at work. Hope your boss doesn't fire you. But if he were to watch the show, he would understand. So that's
Everyone at your work can hear us.
You know, if you have to bribe him at some point, if he's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Just be like, "You can be on the show too."
a soda, Joyce. You gotta at least have a club soda with a little vodka or something. Come on.
Joyce likes, I want to say Dr. Pepper and butterscotch schnapps. I want to say that's her drink.
Oh, that's good.
All right. So first topic of the night before we switch brews. Who watched the fight this weekend?
I watched
didn't
it
watch
like
it.
3 hours after it happened on YouTube.
I watched it
Okay.
the next morning for free.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was lucky enough. I went to a good buddy of mine. Shout out Justin Hammond if you're watching this.
Dustin, my boss, is your cousin. Is that true?
Yes, this is very true.
Oh,
Actually.
man.
But shout out to Justin Hammond. Him and his wife were nothing but kind and hospitable. Is that the word that I'm looking for?
Yes.
To me and my good buddy Darkness. We went up to Manhattan this weekend and visited them in their new home. Watched the fight. Had an amazing time. It was a great time. But yeah. So, and everybody sees the meme. Get my head out of the way. Jason thought that was hilarious and thought we should share it with
Dude,
everybody.
the other day, somebody was like, he's 50, 51-0. And I was like, I'm pretty sure he whooped his wife's ass. I think you're not counting him in for that. So we had to put that there. We do not condone spousal abuse. It's not that funny. It's just Floyd
Because I crack up.
Mayweather
I'm kidding.
is a very terrible human being. Great fighter, terrible person.
Amazing businessman.
Terrible.
Never met him
no,
before.
He's not. He was
He's a
bankrupt
piece of
before the
shit.
fight.
He's not now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he declared bankruptcy like
Oh my
6 months ago,
God.
and then he got $358 million for this.
Yeah.
Like,
Whoa, how much?
like $350 million.
For this past fight?
Yeah,
No way.
yeah. McGregor made 150
Million.
million. That's why he was like, yeah, I'll totally do boxing forever. Because like in MMA, he only made like his career purse $2 million. This one
With
fight,
endorsements.
150. Yeah, nuts.
Lots of money. Okay, so on the
I think
on
I
the-
would get my ass whooped
That's why I
by a
said
boxing champ.
I would
for
take
it.
some shots.
I would let
from
somebody knock
Mayweather.
me the fuck out for that much money.
I'll take
Like a
some
little bit of brain
CTE,
damage.
A
Like,
little bit of CTE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but on the topic of the fight itself, though, anybody who watched it, I thought it was a good fight. I
Yeah.
think for McGregor fighting an undefeated world champion, and him never having, I know he boxed amateur, but he's never had a professional boxing match in his life. To last to the 10th round with the guy, I think that's awesome. And he was getting some punches in.
From the very beginning, though, this was a coordinated effort to make money.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Between
he's-
both
oh,
of
yeah.
them. They're like, hey, you mind if I kick your ass for 5 rounds? No, dude, go ahead. Let's make 150
As
million
long
each.
as you run from me, the rest.
Yeah.
Well, that and McGregor called out Diaz today, so he did that call out,
For the trilogy.
and it was just it was all. I feel like it was more a ploy for money than it was for an actual fight. Like I feel like it would have been over a lot sooner, and there wouldn't have been as much to it. But it's kind of like whenever you used to watch a Tyson fight, you pay for this big, huge pay-per-view event, and then you watch this Tyson fight, and it's 13 seconds long, and you're like, I'm not buying the next fight. I'm just not
Right.
fucking doing it. But if you're going to get 10 rounds out of it, maybe you are going to buy the next Mayweather fight. If there is another Mayweather fight.
I think it was nice just to see Mayweather attack and punch somebody instead of
Yeah.
running for 12 fucking rounds of
Instead of hitting his wife, is that?
Yeah, actually hitting someone that wasn't a woman.
I really
That was
liked
pretty nice.
watching
Not watching
Connor
these.
do hammer fist the top
Yeah.
of Mayweather's fucking head with these illegal
You gotta
blows.
think,
Like,
you gotta think though, how long has he put that as instinct? I want
yeah.
to do this every
Yeah.
time. So it was probably super hard to fucking
I
like.
can't
break
see your
that.
eyes.
You do a little bit of mixed martial arts and stuff. Like you understand. Like,
yeah. You forget everything when you get in the ring. It's like you just go blank. But
I disagree, Adriano. I don't think it was rigged. I don't think McGregor is. I don't think he would like let his pride rig a fight. But he definitely understood he was coming out of there with a lot of money.
there's no way that
Win or
McGregor won that fight ever in any universe, regardless of how parallel it is to the one we're in now.
Okay,
You
well,
don't.
that's one of those guys.
You don't have zero boxing experience and be
I
able
do.
to
It's
beat a
great.
world champion
I'm gonna have
boxer.
to like buy this on the weekend.
Oh yeah. Maybe we'll review this again another week.
Are you gonna open that fresh right now?
Yep.
I was gonna go in there too.
Oh wait,
Jason-
no. If you want to do the
God
next,
damn it,
I mean,
Jason.
we're all pretty close.
I'm
Shit
sorry
up.
you guys drink a little slow.
Happy.
I'm sorry that you're on your first beer tonight.
First, this is gonna be my fourth.
Shit.
He had them candies.
Oh, speaking of, now that you guys can hear me, Harvest Patch Shandy just came out again this season. Oh my god. Go get it. Go get it today. Stop whatever you're doing. Drink that. Don't drink what we're drinking. Actually, drink what we're drinking, but also drink Harvest Patch Shandy. It's fucking delicious.
If you like pumpkin pie, you'll like Harvest Patch.
Oh,
Shandy.
man.
It's pumpkin
so
pie
good.
in liquid form.
Woo!
That's,
I'm not a big fan of pumpkin at
Yeah.
all, but that's a good beer.
It's nice.
I like the Linnenkugel pumpkin.
All right. We moving on?
I could have it in small batches. That pumpkin shandy. I know it's not
So
more drinking.
seasonal batches. That's what
Taking
you're saying.
care of the caps
You can
now.
have
No,
it for 2
no,
months
like
straight.
one
at a
or
time.
two beers.
I'm going to snap.
Yeah, definitely
like a-
share it,
like a
Sydney.
gentle
Everybody
lover.
share it. You're the best. Everybody who's watching, just click the share button real quick. It takes a second, and it helps us out a lot.
And Sydney, we really
Thanks,
want you
Katie.
on. I'm
Yeah,
sorry it
bro.
hasn't worked out the last 2 weeks, but
Yeah.
we're going to make this work. I promise you.
Oh!
I promise you. Do we need to see a therapist together? Counseling? What is it? How can we make this work?
Sydney was supposed
How
to be
can we
on
make
with
this
us.
Chantel, cheers,
But,
welcome.
What's up?
So,
Sydney was supposed to be on with us this week, but the man kept her down. So
The
sometimes
fucking man.
I've been friends with Chantel since, I don't know, like second, third grade.
Oh my gosh.
so
she's
like
my
2-3
brother's
years
age.
ago.
Yeah, about 5 years now.
we always finish beers quickly.
Even if it's the atomic one.
I always finish first.
Nope.
It's a rule.
Yeah,
But
that's Tate's rule.
moving on
That's
to
why, that's
Tate
why he
has
does.
to
It's because
win.
it's a rule, not because he has to.
We finished
on to beer
two
number
already,
two.
Sydney. Two.
There we go.
Yet
Oh,
again,
the green screen is jacking it
another
up.
Boulevard. Yeah, don't mind the green screen. But the Boulevard 80 acre Hoppy wheat.
There we go.
It's a good one.
Oh yeah.
5.5% alcohol.
Yeah? Oh, the
16
sour.
IBUs.
I thought you had one of
Sour
these.
Patch Kids.
Oh,
Sour
man.
Patch Kids.
Oh, all right. Cheers it up.
Oh,
Cheers
oh,
it up.
excuse me.
80
Wait, wait,
acre.
wait. He's got to grab his. Let's do it.
Ta-da!
All right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Ricky Bobby. For now, first and last. Woo!
Oh man, we could do like
I love
Ricky
Talladega
Bobby
Nights.
quotes all night.
Oh,
man.
yeah. Oh,
Oh.
that just...
Okay, I don't. Did I
That
share
hits
this
me.
last time? No, I didn't. Okay, so I
It's an
spoke.
IPA.
I spoke earlier about.
That's absolutely.
I spoke
Hoppy
earlier.
wheat.
With the wheat after finish. Ooh.
Right,
Ooh.
Don't interrupt Neff again.
I know. 5 fucking times in a row.
Was it?
We're gonna need a Nate hate. We're gonna need a Neff hate fucking button.
There it is.
No. I was just saying on the Talladega Nights topic.
Weird.
I was talking about I hung out with my buddy D this weekend. Him and I are big time gamers. Like I said, all of us are nerds in our own ways. One of the video games that I love to play is Titanfall 2. We play it all the time, and we play with one of his buddies from out of town. And our funny joke now is to tell him that Dewey Cox died, because at the end of that movie, there's a song called Dewey Cox Died. And we told him this. The first time we ever did this, we told him, and he like started calling his wife into the room. And he's like, babe, come here. Oh my god, no, babe, come here. Like he was like gonna like sit her down and like break the news that this fictional character had passed away. And we're like, no, we're kidding. Like, but like, so that's our new thing. We're like, hey man, and like all this we're going, yeah, Sydney knows darkness. What's up? And yeah, so that's our new thing. We'll talk to him and be like, oh, by the way, Dewey Cox died. He's like, you son of a bitch. Like he gets so mad. But anyways, back to the reviews of brews.
I like him. The couple times I've been around him, he's good vibes.
Good dude. All
You,
right.
Jason, take another beer or take another drink. Now that you've had a couple,
Take another
take
full
another
beer.
drink
All right.
and give us your take on the 80 acre, the Hoppy wheat.
I'm going to be super, super honest because I feel like I can trust you guys. The first hit of this, it's so much like an IPA. It's so much like an IPA. It's really hard. But the second you finish it, it has a wonderful aftertaste. It absolutely does. It's got the best part of a wheat aftertaste, and then just a little bit of that crispiness that an IPA has. So it actually has a really good aftertaste. The first drink I had, though, I was like, I hate this fucking beer. And then the second one I had, I was like, I could actually, the aftertaste, it's almost got like a sweet, almost sugar aftertaste. Like you can feel that, or it's like if you have just pure sugar, like anything with cane sugar, and it coats your tongue, and you get that kind of sweetness to it.
I picked this
good.
beer, by the way.
This
80
tastes big.
acre.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, I did.
It's kind of hard to swallow in some points.
What do you think of it overall?
He'd rather have that sour.
Yeah,
He's loving that sour.
It's a good sour.
it's
got
not
a-
bad.
He's got a chub for the sour.
It's not my choice.
Sour chub.
Did it say it was a pale ale sour? Is that what it said it was?
A lot of
It's a
them
Weisse.
It's a Weiss.
I know, but it said like, what does it say on it?
Yeah, if you just
Yeah,
stop peeling your fucking
German
labels, you'd
something.
know.
German style.
German sour.
German
ale.
style sour ale.
Sour.
Oh, I thought it said pale ale. My bad.
Most of them are
My bad.
sour pale ales.
Here's the thing. With Tate and I both, we're big IPA guys. We're definitely the IPA guys out of the four of us.
Out of the
I would-
four of us, for certain.
I would say for sure.
Yeah.
I like it. It's extremely smooth to me. Once, like, if you get it in your mouth and kind of swish it around a little bit, you can get a lot of hops from it. Like, a lot of hops.
Yeah.
If you want to, though. Like, if you just drink it real quick, I don't think it necessarily hits your tongue the way that it should. But the
And-
smell, if you smell it, it's 100% like an IPA smell. I
It's
think
just,
so.
it's just that
I
hot.
actually don't get
Yeah.
that. I actually,
But when you drink it, it's really smooth to me, anyways. I definitely get that.
No,
that
this
wheat.
drink's super smooth. It's not nearly as bitter as an IPA.
No, the
Uh,
bitterness is not there.
it's
Yeah.
gonna sound really
A
weird.
little bit of pininess, I understand, because I know that's what Jason. That's what gets Jason. Here we go on IPAs.
Off? No, wait. IPA. Sorry, my bad.
Is the pininess, and so like I can understand him frowning a little bit on it because it does have a piney taste, but I can't talk tonight. I must be drunk already too.
And
Should've
another
been that shot.
option, instead of emailing Sydney, we have a button on our Facebook page now, so you don't have to leave the fucking page.
Yeah, go to the top of the
You can
Facebook
just
page,
request time,
click the
and we
request
can
button,
schedule an appointment.
fill it in.
All right.
Those get emailed to us. They get sent to our
Just kind of
Facebook
streamlines
Messenger
it a
and
little.
stuff. So, and then you don't have to go to like out of your way to go to your email and all that.
I'm just going to
So,
comment for
I-
funsies.
Promise I don't have a brain tumor, but you said the smell of this was like an IPA. I smelled this and I was like, it's sugary. What is that smell? It smells like fucking grape jelly. It smells like I just opened a jar of grape jelly.
Actually, if you take a big old whiff, now that you said that, I can smell it. That's kind of weird.
I can't. I just smell hot.
It's funny that you say that grape jelly because I had a PB and J before I came over here.
Tate's ever faithful PB and J.
That's my my pre Brew Bros and BS.
That's like the one Tate love. We got all this Tate hate, but the one Tate love,
Tate love
is that PB and J.
My mama used to make me a PB and J every day, and
I love me a PB and J
it's
that's
never
sat in the
gotten
fridge.
old. That sat in the fridge.
That's sat in the fridge.
It's just marinated a little bit.
Well, it starts to soak through the bread,
Yeah.
and you can see it from the outside. Like
That's
good.
good.
It's good.
One thing with the way that we're running everything to be able to do all these awesome green screen and stuff is we can't see viewer numbers. So give
have
us
3.
everybody like
We have 3.
let's do. Oh, you can. Oh, you got it up on your phone.
I've been checking.
I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm not even gonna take your word for it. What I want right now is let's give everybody a hashtag Tate hate for everybody who's watching right now.
Fuck you.
Let's
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah, fuck you. Let's get a hashtag Tate hate going for everybody who's watching. The comments will help us out too. So, no, I don't want a number, Adriana.
Maybe
Four's
I haven't
fine.
Tate hated enough. Maybe I
You're
just need to start shitting on you,
You're not hating hard enough.
fuckers.
There we go.
Question
Yeah,
mark?
she'll tell us. She doesn't understand it yet. She'll get it.
You'll
You
come
got
around.
it.
You'll
You
come
got
around.
it. We're making T-shirts.
You'll come around.
What's up, Brent?
What up, Brent?
I saw Brent
Hey,
and I
Brent,
immediately
let us
thought
know
it
what
was
you're
my boss,
drinking.
And I kind
What
of
are you
panicked.
drinking?
Brent, not Brett. Motherfucker.
Did I say Brett?
Yeah.
You fucking paid that much attention?
No, don't film me,
recorded.
Chantel. Everybody knows the Tate hate. It's an ongoing joke.
It's not that you're hating on Tate, it's that Tate always hates on everything else.
That's right.
you said it like you remembered. That's right. That's what it was. Like you had forgotten.
I just love it so much.
It's so much harder for us to say hashtag Tate's a complete dick who hates everything than it is to just say Tate hate.
And the rhymes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, working ER or in the ER?
I would hope working.
I like the mountains.
They're so tranquil.
There we go.
Fuck.
And
I
if we're
can
gonna
only
be
just think
here
about
in
what I'd be
beautiful
doing if I was
Colorado,
right now.
where we're definitely
Yeah,
at.
bro, Chris.
If we're gonna be in Colorado, where we definitely are, and not in Salina, Kansas,
No,
we
we're
might
sitting-
as well show off the mountains while we're
No,
here.
we're sitting at the mountain.
Yeah.
Mm.
The view that's right
Yeah.
outside our window that's completely real in every way.
Texaco.
I don't know. It's like Texaco.
I don't know.
Texaco.
Tate's a
That
co?
makes it
I don't know what that
fun.
means.
I thought it was
We're so
hate on
confused.
Tate.
All of us are
Dude,
like, what?
It's
Probably like
both.
autocorrect from phone.
It is absolutely both. It's hating on Tate
Ah.
and Tate hating on everything else. If you want, instead of hashtag Tate hate, you can do Tater hater. That one I would appreciate.
I like
Get
it.
some hate
So,
on
so the
Tate.
hashtag Tate hate is Tate hating everything, but if it's a hashtag hate Tate, then it's you hating on Tate.
Tater hater.
I would rather have the Tate
Don't
hate.
fuck it up.
Because we love Tate hate.
We have a standard. Don't fuck it up.
You have
By the way,
standards? When did that happen?
Hashtag Tate hate. God damn it.
To all the ongoing, all the time fans, we might have some Tate hate T-shirts in the making. Hmm?
No, we.
They're
not
gonna be
might,
fucking beautiful.
Do.
No, just don't. I want to
Do.
drop the hint. I don't want to tell them what we do. I want to
Wait,
get them.
no, we didn't get those.
God damn it! I was trying to fish hook them in, and you're like, "Yup, definitely there."
But they're terrible. Wait, maybe they're good. You'll have to find out when you buy one.
You'll have to find
Completely
out on
blind.
the next episode.
There
of
it is,
Dragon
Tater
Ball Z.
hater. Boom. In 5 more episodes when Namek blows up.
Yeah. On the next episode of Brews Bros BS. Sorry, we're all. I told you we're nerds.
You guys are dumb.
Wait, I forgot. You were like homeschooled and retarded. You didn't watch DBZ, did you?
I wasn't homeschooled retarded. I was just a special ed until I was in 12th grade.
And you still wear a helmet when you come over.
They're safe.
Safety first.
My wife tells me I have to wear them.
Tate is an avid bicyclist. I can't talk at all
Oh,
tonight.
now I understand it.
So he's,
you said she was
he's
a
practicing
doctor. She's
safety.
actually a caretaker. I get it. I get it.
She keeps me safe.
He's a bicycle helmet activist.
I didn't wear a helmet over here.
No? Oh.
Well, I just lied to all of you. Thanks
You had
to
a
Tate.
PB&J sandwich
brings more
and
Tate.
drove without a helmet?
It is
Jeez.
my. I don't
Are we taking bathroom drinks?
I don't
You
I
want
feel
to hear
that's
some
what's
fucking
happening
Tate
now.
hate? Next time I'll leave the fucking night
Always
light on
Tate
for
hate.
you in the bathroom, big boy.
Jesus, that was difficult to figure out.
I thought this
Did
was a
you
bad
turn it off?
aim joke. Now that
Maybe.
Well, Neff's gonna know. That's only one. So, as we segue into the next topic, what do we want to talk about? We
Ooh.
want to talk about Kim Jong Un and
The piece of shit of North Korea.
him sending a missile over fucking Japan. That was kind of nuts.
that's something that's scary to me. I lived in Japan for a while, and I still have friends in Japan, and this was something that really, really shook them up. I mean, I got texts today that were forwards from people who live there, and I mean, it did say that it was like in the morning. It was early morning for them, and it was make sure that you're safe. Try to be underground. There's missiles in the air.
Yeah, they had
And-
sirens and shit going off. Like,
it was nuts. And what cracked me up is I was reading. It sounds terrible. I was reading it, and it says "missiru" instead of missiles. It says "missiru" because they end with "ruse." But it was still terrible. It was still super terrible.
Shit. On to the
And
real
they-
stuff.
I mean,
shot
it's scary.
a fucking missile over their country.
Imagine-
Over Japan. And then
Imagine-
into the water.
Yeah, imagine being in a peaceful country. Japan has no army. They have a self-defense force. Imagine being in a country that's like that, where you're like, we don't piss anybody off. Why is anybody really wanting to fuck with us? And then, no, they're launching, what was it, 8 missiles your way.
But at the same
No,
time,
sorry. The 8 missiles was the North Korea
I thought it was
retaliation.
but at the
They
same
dropped 8
time,
heavy missiles. Yeah.
you're like, well, who pissed off Japan during World War II? Nobody. But didn't they just kind of like decide they were gonna fucking just start laying waste to bitches?
They had to from the way the layout was, and that they allied with the Axis. But the way that they had it put in there, and that's why they went out and they were trying to capture land.
hell
And it
yeah.
was to stop other people from moving in on them.
Somebody.
I mean, it's not. It wasn't good, but
Who's Maria?
no, it's my mom.
Oh, sweet.
Having some
Angry
Angry
Orchard.
Orchard. All right, right
Angry
on.
Orchard.
My mom loves that shit. Or my
Sound.
wife loves that shit.
Oh man.
Wait, what does that mean?
Weird
why are
Freudian
you just
slip.
screaming the
Man.
word sound,
Oh.
Jeremy?
We said it's my mom, and
No,
Why is Jeremy just screaming the word sound?
I didn't realize my
Wait,
mom.
who's
drank
he
mom?
Angry
probably
Orchard.
showed up when it
Your mom?
started, and then he's like, "Oh fuck
Your
this."
mom.
Oh.
My mom. I didn't realize she drank Angry Orchard. That and it's Harvest Patch Shandy season. You should be drinking that if you ever listen to me. Will you grab me another beer?
What do you want?
Jason's super
It doesn't
big
matter.
on the
Either one.
pumpkins.
I'm gonna reach in without looking.
As long as it's not. It's not
Oh, there we
as
go.
long as it's not an
it,
atomic.
was, it was out of excitement because he can hear us now. That's why he's screaming.
If it's an atomic, I'll do it because I'm not a pussy. Wait.
Hey,
Sorry, Mom.
Hey,
She hates
you got
that
a beer
word.
like in the doorway, on the ground.
God damn it!
So I think once we get like 15 viewers, we should play the intro music. Just
Oh,
Yeah.
You're gonna fade it in?
present it to them.
Yeah.
I gotta pee. I'm
Oh,
going.
we had a-
Again?
You can do it
You broke
now,
that seal
or-
I didn't
hard,
go
didn't
last
you?
time.
Jesus.
You know what?
I was just getting toilet paper, which is still right here.
Oh, to clean up.
So we had a couple of you guys join us a little bit early. Anybody who just tuned in or started watching, we're going to start going live a little bit before 7 with
That
a
is that
little bit of
sour.
a blackout screen that we like to call it. And that way you guys can throw in comments. Let us know what you're drinking right off the bat. Say, hey, what's up? We'll still comment back. You just won't be able to see us or hear us.
good.
And then we'll still go live at 7 as usual. We had some technical difficulties today, but we still went live at 7.
Yeah, it was a mess.
But Chris and I worked a little bit this weekend. Some of the transitions and stuff you're noticing were in large part to him. I helped him out as much as I could. But we came up with a little bit of an intro song.
And
And I
I'm
think-
tired of looking at this schmuck.
Yeah, I agree. Let's get rid of that guy. Just fade him out.
He gets cut. He, ain't
He
gonna
gets
fade.
cut. He doesn't even get this quick. You know what? Hey, let's throw up another guy that we all love. Let's throw up the guy that we all love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's fade that
There
guy.
it is.
He can get a fade.
There
Fade
we
cut.
go. John Wick.
Always love me some John Wick.
Ongoing. Anyways, Chris, you got that thing lined up. Let's play that intro song again. This is what we came up with. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
You
catchy.
really just have a hard on for this thing, don't you? He was like, "We'll play it in a
It's
few
catchy,
minutes," and
and
you're
we
like,
have-
"I want to play it
And
now."
we have 10 viewers.
Put it in
Yeah,
there
we got 10
now.
people watching. Let's play them the new intro. So anytime you check in, we're going to be live a little bit before 7, like I was saying. And right before we go live, we're going to have this song right here. Let's play the new intro. So anytime you check in, we're going to be live a little bit before 7, like I was saying. And right before we go live, we're going to have this song right here.
Yeah, I can hear it a little bit. Wait, can they still hear us with this too? Yeah, that's why it's camp.
We got 10 people now.
We can't hear it.
No, I turned the TV down so it's not.
Yeah, we don't want to get a
No
like,
reverb.
echo.
Let us know what you think.
We got 10 people now.
Neff and I spent some time fucking creating shit Friday.
You know,
Oh,
while you
Tate,
guys-
did you notice our homeboy was joining us tonight?
Who's that?
John Wick.
It's
Is that thing
kinda
still
hard
going?
to hear. Which
Tate,
one?
is that thing still
Us
going?
or the song?
Who's that?
While you guys were busy doing important stuff this weekend, I was watching my wife and Paige play
thing still
Overcooked
going?
for like 6 hours.
Us or the
Oh shit!
It was a-
It's still going.
Nope, we cut it.
very catchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
So we need to turn it up next
Joyce
time.
says she loves John Wick. As do we.
Oh, love me
Thanks,
some
Jared.
John Wick.
I love John Wick.
I like that they're gonna make a show about the whole underground place.
Aren't
Whoa.
they doing a third and a show?
Yeah, they're doing both.
Oh,
They're,
man.
yeah,
They're doing a John Wick show.
I hope it doesn't ruin it.
It's not John Wick. It's going to be about like the whole
The Assassin's
life
group, or
yeah.
Oh shit.
Back
Okay.
story and
Yeah, behind the coins and all that shit.
Yep, because since he's no longer allowed in like the Continental or anything. Spoilers, sorry. I just assume everybody's watched it.
if you guys haven't seen it yet and you're watching this cast, all spoilers are allowed. Like, we love John Wick, so.
But
Some of us.
you know,
I'm just okay with it.
What's up, Robbie? What's up, Robbie, man? I love you too, brother. Hey, Rob, what are you drinking tonight, man? What are you drinking tonight, Rob? We got some Boulevards going. Here, I'll give you a little.
Death with a bottle of
None of
that.
Jason's
I
fucking.
swing it at you and you fucking bite
Anybody who's joined, we got 10 people up now. Check it out. These are the Boulevards we got going tonight. It's Boulevard Night
Look at him.
with Brews Bros
Fucking
BS. I'm
trying
taking
to
you over,
take away
man.
my fucking shit like that.
We don't have a post. We don't have a thing up of just the 2 separate beers. So this is what we're
Yeah.
drinking. Tell us what you guys are drinking. Everybody who's just
Yeah,
joining.
let us know what you're drinking. If you're watching the show, you better not be dry. That's all I gotta say.
Also, anybody who peels labels off their fucking beers like
Man.
this fucking
I'm sorry,
Douche.
It's a
let
habit.
us know if you fucking do that, because that's just fucking
Let's
weird.
do
Every week, man. I'm sorry.
Like 1 through 10
so
on each
sorry.
beer.
One out of 10 on each beer.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to
Yeah.
go first or me?
Go ahead.
Okay, so we're gonna do the sour first, and then the.
Sure, sour all the way through, then
Okay.
Hoppy all the way
So out of 10. Oh, okay. Sour, and then okay.
yeah.
So for my sour out of 10, I'm gonna give it a 7, because I generally don't like sours, but like this was a pretty good sour. Like I said, I could drink several of these. Like if somebody's like, "Here's a sour," I'm not gonna refuse it tonight. Like I'll be like, "Hell yeah, I'll drink it." And I generally don't like sours at all.
Is it
I
a
think
sour you would buy?
I would buy
Perhaps
it.
on the treadmill, you are a mad woman. Oh, madman, Chantel, guy, girl. I'm gonna assume that. Good. Yeah. No, drinking and running. Oh my God.
I like it. No, it's
Jeremy's
one of the things
drinking,
that I enjoy.
Bell's
That's a bold
Roundhouse.
move, Cotton. Let's see how it works for her.
You don't have to be on
No
a treadmill
way.
and necessarily be running. You can be
She's in good shape.
you can be walking with a beer on the treadmill, watching Brews Bros and BS, and having a bitchin' time.
Oh, no.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I heard she's just dead sprint. Like the whole time she's just fucking getting into it.
Don't-
That'd be badass.
9 miles an hour, just fucking.
Yeah.
You gave a 7 to the sour.
I'm giving a 7 to the sour. 'Cause-
And what are you giving the other one?
no, we're gonna do all sours, and then we're gonna do all others.
You're just not going to rank both at the same time?
No, that's what.
That
Chris
was
said.
Chris's idea.
Don't drink and run. Drink
Hey.
or run and then have shower beers afterwards. Do a shower beer. Perfect.
All right, what's
Perfect
yours
right.
on the sour, brother?
You know the sour. I'm gonna have to say, it's got a really high score for me.
She's
I feel
running
like-
and drinking fast.
I feel like
Wait, what's the treadmill set at? Is that like a 7?
4 miles.
4 miles an hour. Is that a 7? Per hour?
depending on
Let
what
me
it
wrap
is,
my
it's
head around it.
probably.
Let me wrap my head around
5 or
it.
6.
But I don't know.
All right.
Point scale. I mean, I drink it.
What do you want?
It's a
I'll take
probably
a
an
Hoppy.
8, maybe
Hey, okay.
maybe a 9. I don't know.
I'm gonna go 2-2, 1-1.
As a beer, probably an 8. I'm gonna go with an 8.
Okay.
Which one? Sour?
Yep.
What do you got on the sour?
I'll go 8.5. Just because it's awesome.
So this reminds me of like what doctors have to deal with bitchy patients.
What's your pain scale?
Tell me what your pain scale is exactly. With 1 being that's just a
it's so
tingle,
hard now.
and 10 being it's the worst pain I've ever felt. And they're like, oh, it's a 10. It's a definite 10. Like, no, 10's being mauled by a goddamn bear. You don't even know what a 10 is. You can't even begin to register what that is. And he says an
Dude.
8.5.
Oh,
You pussy.
we talked
What are
about
you giving it?
5.
I said 8.5.
Okay.
we talked
It
about
just says
pain earlier today. You say being mauled by a bear. I'd rather be mauled by a bear than have any of the nerves in my teeth like inflamed.
horrible.
What's
That-
up,
it is
Ashley?
the
What's up,
worst
Logan?
Have you ever been
How
mauled by a
It
bear?
is the worst pain.
Are you guys drinking tonight?
I've been stabbed.
It's
I
happened to me a
imagine
few
it's similar.
Mauled by a bear.
Yeah.
And you think that's similar to being stabbed once with a little teeny fucking knife? Give me a break.
I'm pretty sure if I'm being eaten, I've got enough adrenaline. If my teeth hurt really bad, there's no adrenaline going
Okay.
there.
So this...
Yep. Hey, Ashley. And Logan, thanks
Are
for.
we gonna go
I
back?
knew
Thanks for
you'd be
tuning in.
excited by Logan. You guys
Oh,
got
Yeah,
lots.
okay, yeah.
I love Logan.
So,
I get to keep Logan. He's now my brother. Ashley, you're no longer my sister. I made this swap. It happened.
Neff,
You have to stay
we're gonna
together
come
for the team.
Back that way, starting with Tate.
All right.
'Cause
What's
he
your
wants to
what's your
give more
thing on
info
the
than a 5?
did
on
I
the
give a,
fucking
what did I
hoppy.
give a,
your Hoppy
I
wheat?
gave a 5 on
You don't
the,
even
Yeah, you
remember
give-
what you gave it? It was
you just
3
yelled
seconds
5.
ago.
no. So for the sour, the sour, I gave it
Yeah.
a 5.
Yeah.
For the hoppy wheat, I'm going to give it a 5 too.
You look at your beer and you're like,
well, I'm drinking
my,
a different one now. I've moved
my
on.
sour?
I've moved on. So
You have it though. It's still
the hoppy
sour.
wheat, I give a 5 as well.
5 for Bryce?
I like them. I mean, 5 for me is realistic. I'm not inflating my numbers.
You're one of those people where it's like, how did you like this food? And you're like, oh, it's a 6. Well, what's a 1? You're like, this is one of the best things I've ever eaten. It's a 6. Well, what's a 1? It's licking the ground. No, not just bad food.
I'm sorry. A 10 is you can never achieve a 10 in my eyes.
Then what's the
unless
point in having
it
a 10?
literally blows your mind.
Then what's the point? You know what?
That's too much.
I'm going to disagree. That Harvest Patch candy there that I drank that you
It's
did not
just-
like, that is
that's a
my
1.
10. That is what turned me on to
It's a
beer.
1.
It was so good that it turned me on to beer. That's how mind-blowing
Hey,
it was.
what's up, man?
That it made me go
Teresa?
from hating beer to drinking beer and doing this.
I feel your pain, Jeremy.
Jeremy says he's getting married
That
in
shit's
10
a lot of work, man.
in 18 days. That's a 10 on the pain scale.
Oh, dude.
Jeremy?
And my aunt is watching us now.
I was
so,
saying I've been married for like 10 years.
Everybody
It
keep
never
it
gets
clean.
better. It never
Jeremy?
gets better, Jeremy.
Can I give you some advice? It's a short memory. That's it. You just gotta have a short memory. Quick to forgive and quick to forget. That's it.
That's it.
If you need any help, let me know. I'm willing to come over and like build some shit or help you, whatever.
Drink out of the house.
All right, what's your 10-point system on the
For the hoppy?
hoppies?
Was it me?
No, you already
just did
answered.
5.
I'm thinking.
At least you're consistent with
I've
those
been
5.
drinking.
Everything's a 5. How much do you like your wife?
4.
10.
Fucking
Good answer.
10.
Good answer.
She's never gonna watch this. She's
Yes, she
busy.
is.
She's way busy.
She's fucking watching right
She's
now.
way busy.
And she's a
I think
fucking
for,
10.
a
Adriana
beer-
fell down 2 flights of stairs today. And she's
What?
one of our constants. Why did you do that? And also,
Why did you just fall?
on a
Like-
10-point scale, how painful was that? There we go. Keep going, Chris.
Just out of
10
curiosity.
being mauled by a bear, apparently.
I think across the board as a beer, I'd say 6-ish. 6.5, 7. I'll go 7.
The hoppy wheat?
Yeah,
What'd you give the other one?
an 8.5. Remember you bitched? But yeah, it's the taste.
Which one? They're both boulevards.
Oh, the 80 acre. I give. I'm gonna give it a 6. It's not a.
For anybody
7.
who's just watching, real quick. I know it's Tate's thing.
The 80 acre,
Just
I'll give a
quick.
6.
Just
The other
quick.
8.5.
The hoppy wheat.
Okay, what do you got on the hoppies?
You know, after having that one and drinking it kind of slow
Plus, there's
and
a
whatnot,
tractor on the yard.
I'm gonna have to give it a 5,
What'd you give the other one?
an 8. This one gets a 5. I'd drink it. I'd absolutely drink it, but I'd only drink it if somebody gave it to me. I'd never buy it again.
I don't think I would buy it either.
But I don't like anything with a lot of
I
hops.
was thinking the 6.
But I would
you said
absolutely
5.
like if you offered me this or a Coors Light, I'd probably take this every once in a while. I mean, it's not bad.
So
Oh.
every time.
I would
every
take
time
this
you're
over
offered this
every
over
once in a
Coors
while.
Light.
Yeah,
I would
It's
take
only
this
like
every once in a
occasionally,
while.
just like when I just feel like
Coors
doing
Light or
something
this,
wild.
it's this every time.
Yeah, because he's
Wait,
got
is
a
that the
fucking
sour?
brain in his head.
Okay,
That's
so-
80 acre.
Oh, okay.
I gave
For you.
the
Coors is like piss water.
I originally gave the
I like
sour like a 6 or 7. I'm gonna just round down to the 6 because I'm gonna give this guy a 7. It's a really good beer. It's not a great beer, but it's good. It has a lot of full flavor to it. I like that it's like if you want to have that piney taste, you can get it out of there, but you can also drink it and it's pretty smooth.
Yeah.
At least
I mean,
it
if you're going
doesn't-
full
very
thing and
smooth.
you're getting the smell and you're swishing it around, like you can get a super hoppy flavor out of this.
Yeah.
If you're just trying to drink something real quick, it's like a wheat beer,
So Boulevard,
like an unfiltered almost. Yeah.
yeah, Boulevard used to be a USA company, but they recently sold out to a Belgian I believe it was a
I
Belgian
believe so.
company. They're still produced in the USA, but they're owned by a Belgian company.
Huh.
What food with the 80 acre?
Asking for a friend? I would say...
I would do grilled chicken. I think grilled chicken would go perfect with the 80 acre.
So that's Jason's opinion.
Maybe even some.
I was gonna go
fish.
with like.
I would say like a New York strip.
I was gonna go with a steak.
Yeah, just because
don't
if
think
you need
hops-
an excuse to have a steak, I'll give it to you. Get some mashed potatoes, a New York strip, and
See, the sour I would have with chicken. This I would fucking want like a big meaty steak.
I don't know. The sour, I feel like a chili would
love
go with
that
the
meat,
sour.
don't you?
The sour.
A
I'd do
chili with
like,
the sour?
Yeah, I really do.
disagree. What? You get this whole hearty, meaty, delicious, spicy chili, and you just want to like get some sour mix in there.
I feel like this
No.
sour is the kind of flavor that opens you up to where like you take that bite of chili and you're like, "Ooh, it's firing on all cylinders. Like this is good."
Chantel's
good.
getting food for it.
I'm glad
If you're
you tuned
drinking
in,
PBR,
finally.
you definitely want something beefy. Yeah.
Ponchos, you want ponchos. You always want
they
ponchos.
probably
You know
don't
what
have...
goes good with
I'm
every beer
assuming
that
she's
we
not in
review?
Salina.
Ponchos.
Is she from Salina, Chris?
She's from here.
So-
she lives in like San Francisco, California.
Oh.
I'm not gonna
California.
lie.
Okay, so
She
order
wants to be on the
ponchos from
show.
Salina, and you'll have it in a couple
so
months.
I told her maybe we can do a like
Bring a video wise.
webcam,
Yeah.
do a.
We can do
something
that.
Like
We can figure that out.
because she probably won't be able to be here on a Tuesday. So
Right.
I said, well,
Get an
I'll figure
iPad,
something
sit it
out.
back here.
Yeah. Just
Her
set up
face
just
that
her head,
I wanted.
and we'll make a whole like fake body kind of thing, weird thing.
So
It'd be
Jeremy,
super creepy to people watching.
I liked Boulevard 10 years ago, and I liked them even more when they were owned by a Kansas City company. I still like them now, but I like them a little bit less. But
Regardless, you can always steal a
Yeah,
burger.
absolutely. Anytime the little boy has something that you want, you can fucking take it from him because he's a little boy. That sounded really creepy.
See, it's
I
kind of
kinda
filling for
kinda
him meat to me.
take some of that back, but also
The
like
Hoppy.
just
if he has a burger, you're bigger than him. Like take the burger.
Like if I were to
You need
eat
it.
some mashed potatoes on a fucking New York strip, this beer would I'd drink like 1.5 because it's filling and the food's filling.
is the sour filling too, though?
I don't think so.
I feel it's refreshing. Like,
This is a little bit filling, but
The
it
sour
would
feels
taste
filling to
really.
me.
This is filling, but it would taste really
You pass me over the
good
80
with a
acres?
big juicy steak.
I would pour it into
Or
my,
some
like,
ribs.
I'd
Oh,
pour
man.
the hoppy into my
Some
like.
ribs.
Dude, I would down some ribs with this hoppy wheat.
I'd
You
put
know-
it in my marinade bag for
Oh.
sure.
I was thinking
I
the other day.
Can I
It
get
would do a
another
lot.
beer of any sort?
Go ahead.
Not the atomic.
Oh, you talking about ribs? I was thinking the other day. I was sitting at work. It was last Friday. I was like, next Tuesday, I'm gonna
Give me
go
that
to
sour
fucking
shit.
Rib Crib, and that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit there and do their all-you-can-eat ribs. And I was like, fuck, I have commitments on Tuesdays. I can't do all-you-can-eat ribs. Maybe we got to stream from there while doing all-you-can-eat ribs. Like,
Ooh, yeah.
order whatever they have on tap. Make
Okay.
sure they have something we haven't reviewed
yeah,
on tap.
yeah.
It, but
We
it's
knew
not
that,
being
yeah.
made.
Yeah, it's not going to be like made in China. We understand that, but we just know that it was originally a different company, and now it's like a Belgian company.
Yeah.
So,
Stupid.
does anyone know anybody that's being affected by Harvey?
Oh, man. You know, I saw the most endearing thing, but it was... I'm going to have to be an asshole
Maybe
after I
fake
say
news?
it. No, I'm going to have to be an asshole
Fake
after I say it.
news.
It was a chain of furniture stores in Texas that let people come in and stay in their stores. They fed them, they gave them water, everything, and let them sleep on all the furniture that was there. And I was like, that's really awesome. I was like, that's absolutely great. They've got all that in there. It's supposed to have people in it. And then I was like, they're doing that because all these people's fucking homes got destroyed and they want them to buy furniture. Like, I felt so bad.
Oh,
But I was like,
God.
that's got to be it. Like, they're not doing it out of the goodness of their own heart. Ashley's Furniture is not going to be like, we're in a natural state of disaster. Come on in and sleep on our stuff. Then you'd be like, if we get these fuckers in here and they don't have furniture, guess who they're buying it from? This motherfucker.
Right.
Like, that's...
Unfortunately, that's kind of a way a lot of things. I have seen a lot of like their Lowe's and stuff in that area, like jacking up the price of water and everything like that.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
gas was
And-
like $8.
Yeah.
And bottled water, like a carton of bottled water, whatever a carton. I mean, what the fuck? I don't know.
Case. There you go.
Case?
Yeah.
What is that, like 24
36,
bottles or
yeah.
30? Dude, they were jacking the price way up. And
How about that mega church not
Yeah,
opening
that
their
mega church that wasn't
doors
flooded,
till
even
social
though they're
media
like, oh yeah,
destroyed
we're
them.
inaccessible.
That's awesome.
We're like, no, we can't take anybody in.
Right.
Yeah, let's see what the comments do with that. Let's fucking get that rolling. 'Cause we'll just talk about that shit right now.
I saw Anheuser-Busch
Hate.
stopped production on beer to make like 155,000
Bottles of
cans,
water. Yeah,
of
cans
water.
of water.
That had, like,
Wow,
Bud
I
on
didn't
them
hear anything
Yeah.
about
and
that.
shipped it to
But, yeah, it
Texas.
said like Bud on the label, but it was water.
It said
That's-
water down the side of the fucking
Yeah.
That's
pint
actually
or
pretty
whatever.
amazing.
They were distributing water.
I
Yeah.
mean,
And I drink
How
Budweiser when I'm
decent
not
of
drinking
them.
craft. So go Anheuser-Busch.
That's Chris's
Dude,
go-to,
the
Budweiser.
Anheuser-Busch brewery in St. Louis is badass. That's a fun tour to go on if you've never been on it.
We'll have to hit him up.
uh-oh. Session has expired. Uh-oh, maybe we're not going to get comments. I don't know.
Comments might be expiring.
Uh-oh.
Well, fuck
Somebody
it.
give us a shout out on the comments real quick. Let us see what we got going on. Like I said, we got some different stuff going on. Trying to.
I'll say, you better make sure that one of us is watching it. Or else we're never going to know.
Yeah. Well, if nothing pops up, I'm assuming somebody's going to be loyal enough to say at least hi or something. But
Yeah, it only takes a few seconds, but
Jeremy's been very engaging.
yeah.
so is Adriana. So is Chantel.
Yes.
So's my mom.
So is your mom.
Jesus.
Everybody's checking the phones, trying to get through some technical difficulties and things.
Does that token only last an hour?
I don't think it's posting.
Uh-oh.
Because I got a comment on my end that's not appearing currently.
Well,
here.
fuck.
Fuck it all to shit.
So we currently can't see as far as
Well,
on the
fuck.
front of the stream
More
all the,
technical difficulties.
all the
But
live comments.
Don't you
but-
worry. We love you all, and we will respond to all of your comments.
Well, Royals are 1-0, so that's a comment that's come across.
was that Anthony?
Yeah, it was Anthony.
Hey, I knew it.
What's
Fuck,
up,
I knew
man?
it. Just in the comment.
And Mariah, who's Mariah?
My mom.
Acosta.
Maria.
She says, "Am I supposed to say something?"
You don't have to.
No, that's it. That's all you needed. Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate you, Mariah.
Just send money. Just please send money. Support us financially.
So what else do we have on the docket to talk about? We talked about North Korea being douches.
Yeah.
We talked about the fucking hurricane fiasco.
Talked about the big fight.
Yeah, the McGregor fight. Game of Thrones. We got Game
We
of
didn't
Thrones.
talk about Game of
Thrones.
Thrones.
Oh
These
my
guys are
God.
very current.
You
Here
told
we
us
go.
we get
Game
5
of
minutes.
Thrones.
All right, so
Here's
here's
the background for
here's
Game
the
of
Tate
Thrones.
and Jason moment.
Spoilers will be had if you are not current. Plug your ears.
I don't know if we should do spoilers. Is that kind?
Then how are we going to talk about
Let's
this?
just say it was fucking epic.
It's not kind,
You know what?
but
You say it was epic. Okay, we can do this
you
without.
guys have a good point. If people aren't fucking caught up, like me and Neff, it's our own fucking fault.
Right,
Because
yeah.
this show's been out for like 20 fucking
It's been
years.
out for a long time. Yeah.
That's
It's
not
actually
true.
been out for 2 days.
If you're not current on the last season, I
The
don't blame you.
episode.
The episode.
The last season costs you because you're either gonna need to tour in it and be an asshole like this guy, or you're going to have to
Whoa.
pay $15
I
a month
just
like I do.
streamed torrented content.
Yeah,
That's legal.
Okay,
I think it's questionable.
we're not going to have comments on the stream because it was a piece of shit, but we can still reply to you
Yeah.
for now.
I think it's questionable, but you know what? I can go into it without. Now that the season's over, I won't give away any spoilers, but I do have to say, you can definitely tell now that it has become the writers for HBO that have taken over, and it's not George R.R. Martin.
Really?
There's a lot of crowd pleasing. There's
Think-
a lot. I absolutely do that. There's a lot of things that I never would have thought would have made it into the series if George R.R. Martin was still writing it.
Like what?
The dragon, for one.
Becoming
Yeah,
the thing.
yeah.
We won't go into detail.
I mean, the complete hand of God, Deus Ex Machina, that dragon. Without that dragon, the rest of the plot cannot happen. So what had to happen? Everything that happened with that dragon. Which completely ruins how well crafted and clever the entire story's been up till now.
How else would it have happened?
That's it. Would they have had to walk through the water? Would they have had to find a way to break the wall? I mean, something like that. But the guy's got super strength, was able to do perfect target, was able to recruit, and then it still gets to retain its magic power. And then that's what destroys the only barrier, or the biggest barrier
But
that's between them.
Could George R.R. Martin have made a scene that was that fucking epic?
I didn't think it was...
Watch it again and just think about it. How epic is this? Beautiful epicness.
If the destructive power of one dragon is that much, to where it can destroy something 10,000 years old in less than 2 minutes, according to the show, in a heartbeat, then what's to stop 2 from destroying the rest of the entire fucking world?
Khaleesi, she's holding them back. She's holding them back, dude. That's all I gotta say. She Now, turn your volume down. What are you doing?
All right, but
deterring from time.
Does this work? Are you seeing comments?
Winter totally came.
Oh,
sand came.
You're not
I don't know what it
comments
is.
at all right
sand or snow?
Chris, scroll.
Yo, so shout out to Brooks Laker.
Yeah.
Thank you yet again.
Oh, there's some
for hooking us up with brew deals.
Woo!
We very much appreciate it, and we enjoyed the beer week after week.
Amanda's on. What's up, Amanda? She said that she agrees Walker Dragon is bullshit. Hey, we're trying to not give away spoilers.
Thank you. They're weak to Dragonfire. What is a dragon fucking breed?
All right, and 5 minutes
Dragonfire.
of... And that concludes this series of Jason and Tate's Nerd Hour.
Wait, whoa! If we're doing Nerd Hour, Death Note movie. Who watched that shit?
I did.
I know you did. I know you
Only
fucking
'cause you
did.
told me
You
not
told
to.
me not to.
Oh,
so I didn't.
It was fucking terrible.
Yeah, I tried
won't.
real hard
I knew it'd be
not to
fucking
hate
bad.
it.
I know you
confirmed it.
sent
I'm
me
like,
all kinds
no.
of excuses, and I was
It
like,
was
"There's
bad.
no
I
way.
haven't watched
There's
it
no
yet.
way."
It was bad.
It was so fucking
Did any
bad.
of you
I'm
guys
heated
watch
just
the...
not even seeing it.
So
You talking about
fucking
Yeah.
bad.
Did anybody else
Oh my
watch
God.
the Death Note?
I'm so pissed
the
about
Netflix new Death
that.
Note?
Like I can't even. Oh Jesus.
Will I be more mad watching it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I won't
You-
ever watch
if
it
you even remotely like the first one, you will hate the movie.
Okay.
It was so bad. Like, the only thing I can think of is they were like, how can we offend the most amount of people? Let's make this movie.
Jesus.
Wow.
It was bad. It was so bad. It was not true to any single character. It was not true to any single plot point.
Oh.
Yeah, it was.
Is this
It was.
updated?
Amanda says she didn't think it was that bad, but she hasn't read the manga or
Oh.
anything. If you watch the series,
it's
you'll hate
updated.
it so much.
I think it's updating.
I'm
It's
gonna have
going
to say
down.
the movie.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
The
You're on
movie
it
was
now.
a really bad teenage love story. Really bad. With
I
just
knew it.
tons of plot holes.
It
I mean-
looked like they took Final Fantasy 15, the game, and tried to make
Took
a
out
movie,
the car.
took out the car, and made it Death Note-esque. And I was like, God, I want to shit on your preview.
I did think Ryuk looked like a fucking badass, though.
Dude, Ryu.
Who voiced him?
Willem Dafoe.
That's who I thought it was.
Fucking Willem
Yep.
Dafoe.
I was like, is this the Green Goblin? Like,
I
It
love
looked- that
Willem
was-
Dafoe.
oh, well, you have to watch the anime. It's also on Netflix. Go back, watch the anime. You'll love it way
so
more.
many apples, though.
It's so much better.
You will understand.
and you understand the apples thing.
And if you can, watch it with Japanese language, but subtitles, because it's more engaging. in my opinion.
The emotions there a lot more.
Yeah,
So
you can hear that Japanese emotion. Yeah, you nailed it.
You want me on the scroll, did he? You got
You
it?
ain't got to scroll,
Did he?
man. It just fucking goes.
Scroll Diddy.
Oh, okay.
It sucks that shit times out.
What about Final Fantasy 15?
Whoa!
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're not going to be friends.
Did you play 7, 8, 9, 10, 11?
Number
Even
9,
12?
bitch.
Like any
Number
of those?
9's your favorite?
Any
Yeah.
of those?
Fuck you, dude.
Fuck you.
I think I like 7.
Number
and I
7?
like 14 the most.
7.
That was
the
before
remake.
The MMO.
That was pre-me.
Which one?
The
That was
MMO.
pre-me.
11 or 14?
Yeah, I forgot you're the
14.
youngest. God, I always forget you're the youngest.
I've
I
got
wish you were like
thousands
6 years older.
of hours in 11. I've got thousands of hours in 11.
I probably have a couple thousand.
Amanda likes
14.
9.
I've got
Okay.
I've got at
Don't-
least
just
1,000
don't like
and
15
seven.
Whoa,
anymore.
who else likes 9?
Amanda.
Yeah.
She's one of our tried and true.
Yeah.
At least you
Yeah.
like Final Fantasy and you're like defending it. That's
Same-
fucking epic.
Same fucking generation right here.
That's hard
Yeah.
to find.
What's up, yo? She likes 9 better.
Final Fantasy is awesome.
PC's good. All these
Awesome.
guys are PC gamers.
Yeah.
I unfortunately stick to console.
I'm gonna say
I haven't got my gaming PC yet.
it
I'm
used
going
to be
to, though.
console until I joined the PC Master Race. I spent I spent
IBUs.
more money than I had to join, and I don't regret
Yep.
it for a second. I probably play a game on my PC
I agree.
at least once a day.
I will say that. 10-2 was
It's
the
sour?
worst fucking game.
It's helping.
You don't
It's
think-
helping me get better.
I
at it.
actually liked X2 better
It's
than
the
I
third
liked
sour I've
10.
ever had.
Like I liked 10-2 way
And I've
better
had 3 of them.
than I liked 10. But I hated 10. So I don't know. 15, the combat system's interesting.
Chris, can you see
Diablo-
numbers on this?
What?
Can you see numbers on this, dude?
You
Nine
played
is
Diablo
badass.
or Diablo
Your
3 on PC? Because one of those is acceptable, the other is not, and I'm not going to clue you into which one's acceptable.
No, I got nothing.
And then after you answer, they're both still the wrong answer unless they're Diablo 2. So,
I only played Diablo
4,
3 on
4.
PC when it first dropped like 5 years ago.
oh, with the real money auction house?
Yes, and I
Oh.
made like $170 on it
Nice!
because I would just grab loot and sell it. But they broke the game because the mobs were so hard and hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't repair your gear.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't grab enough loot to repair your gear and progress.
Yep.
And it pissed me off because it was such a good game, and I stopped playing it. Then they fixed it, and it was all fucking nerfed. Like, nerfed to oblivion. So, yeah, I haven't been back.
I had buddies that made a bunch of bots that just mined gold.
I
and
believe
sold it in the real money auction house and just made... I mean, it's
I
not
was
a ton
proud
of
of-
money, but they made good money.
I was proud of my 150 or so.
When I played Final Fantasy 11, the first time I quit that game, I decided to sell all my major gear, all my god gear, and I sold it all for Gil when it was at a time where bots were finally starting to join the game, and I sold all my Gil for $2,500. And I came back to the game about 3 years later, and one of the pieces of gear that I sold with the inflated prices was in my inventory again, and it sold for 11 million Gil, which, if you don't play the game, you don't know how much that is. But
That's
since
a
they had
ton.
eliminated over 2 million accounts that were bot accounts, so the price just plummeted. So this 11 million was a fortune again. So I sold that again.
For another how much?
Oh, it was like $470. Yeah.
Evil Within
Don't-
2.
don't tell Sarah.
Actually, that looks like a
Don't-
good game.
don't tell Sarah.
I
It was
agree,
like-
Sydney.
It was like 470, and then I sold some more later, and it was like 600, and then I kept it in my drawer, and all the time I'd pull out cash, and she'd be like, well, where'd you get that money from? I was like, it's my money. It's my fucking money from my childhood. My childhood was only worth like $3,000.
I got this stashed away. You don't know
Amanda
about
says
it.
ball runs forever. I don't know what that means.
Yep.
But Sydney says she wants to play that new Evil Within 2. I agree, for sure.
Oh, you say one with a lot of jump scares. So I'm going to do a shout out because his lady's involved in it. Our buddy Rage Page is involved in it. And my wife's involved in it. The ladies that probably support the show and are going to do throwouts and sharings with us, they are going to start, especially since it's close to October and it's the fall season, they're going to start doing a Ladies Fright Night. I don't know what they're going to call their channel. It might be Ladies Fright Night, but they're going to start playing scary games. So if you like jump scares and you like stuff like that, you get to see the people that support a few of us do some
And you
shit.
get to see the
That's
scared
hilarious.
So, Jason, I
People
got to
are playing
interrupt
these
you
things.
just because a buddy of mine that I just saw on my phone, it hasn't appeared here yet, but, yo, Mitch, what's up, bro? He was a groomsman at my wedding. He's one of my
All right.
buddies.
What's up, Mitch?
Yo, Mitch, it's to Mitch.
Cheers to Mitch.
Yeah,
There we go.
cheers to Mitch.
Let's cheers it up.
Right here. Yeah.
Anybody
Wait,
who's a
no,
groomsman has got to be in.
before you drink, cheers to everybody who's supported us so far.
Yeah. And thanks for the like on the page. He just
You're so important to us. You have no idea.
Everyone.
I mean, there are a few of you I've never even met, but
Cheers,
man,
guys.
I would totally hang out with you.
Yeah.
I would totally fucking kick it with you.
You don't want to hang out with Mitch. He's an asshole.
He was giving it cheers and he's like, hey, what's that bring up?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say you don't want to hang out with me. And I
We're
was
the
like,
latest
fuck
shit
you.
over here.
Here we go. Here we go. Speaking of it.
Oh, the fucking
The
Tate.
Tate hate.
Yeah,
That
the
was
Tate
a
hate.
little late.
Whatever.
It was a little
Okay.
late, but it's still the Tate hate.
Oh!
God, your head's in the way.
We're gonna get a jingle going for the Tate hate.
Give me
it's gonna
that
become
80
a
acre.
big time thing. For sure.
We'll make sure we have another one. I'm keeping this one.
We've got one.
I kind
Should,
of want to do
because
it
I
with all
haven't finished
4
mine.
of us.
Thank you, sir.
And I kind of want to do it with all 4 of us, and you go, it's the Tate hate.
Yeah.
And then we distort
Play
it
fucking
and
music
reverb
in
it
back.
up.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, it's gonna be badass. Next time we do the Tate hate, there's gonna be a.
Oh! He threw up the
Ginger
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 Avenger! He threw up my fight name!
Sydney wants the air horn like the wah 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 wah.
What up, Mitch?
That's badass.
With the Ginger
Air
Avenger!
horn might be alright. I was thinking siren, like, what's the Tate hate?
Yo, Mitch, this is a podcast about drinking beer and getting drunk with some bros.
Yes.
It's,
Obviously, Tate has done both of those.
It's the Brews Bros and BS.
Chantel,
If you want to be a guest, you got to come to Kansas.
Yeah.
Chantel
Just
texted me
FYI.
today. Maybe not necessarily. We might be able to do special guests through.
He's in Wyoming.
Through
So-
Skype, through
Yeah,
Facebook,
like Skype
through
or
whatever,
something,
man.
Oh no, Mitch has got internet.
We can have.
Yo,
him,
Mitch, we can have a fucking
we can screen
multicast.
capture his webcam
Yeah.
and put it beside ours, or yeah.
You guys should get a siren for Tate.
Ginger.
We can
Avenger.
do a
Fucking
siren.
everyone.
I think I have a siren sound effect on my computer.
Yeah.
Oh
We're
my
gonna-
god.
we're gonna get
I'm
ripped
sorry, this 80 acre is so much better than that shitty fucking
Bullshit.
sour.
I-
Oh my
Really?
god.
Oh,
it's so refreshing.
Sour, so
Oh.
good.
Same.
Oh,
I've been like
sour.
trying to power through this fucking
He just
sour
keeps
for a little
going
bit.
with it.
Oh, this is so good.
We're at that spot where it's like it won't stop.
Yeah, now he's at that point. It's gonna be Tate hate for the rest of the night. So, but we love it.
I'm reading through comments. Give me a second.
No, read them on the fucking screen, man.
They're fucking delayed. I don't know.
They're delayed by like 10 seconds.
like a minute.
You wish you could be delayed
We
by 10
slacked
seconds.
off because our intro sucked ass and didn't shout out Brooks Liquor to begin with. So,
Well,
here
okay,
they are.
Brooks Liquor. Yeah, Brooks Liquor hooks us up.
Dustin
Yep.
Hyman, thanks for the page like.
Yeah, what's up, man?
You know, I'm going to have to throw this out there. You mentioned it. We were out for drinks out at Chuck's on a Saturday when we had a bucket
Thanks
of
for
crappy
the invite,
beers.
Dick.
Bucket
It
of crappy beers.
Oh, man, I didn't realize what a crap... You had to ask the waitress, what's a crappy beer? And she's like, all those shit beers you drink. And I was like, I like the shit beers I drink. Bring them over. You know?
What were they?
It was like Natty Light, Keystone Light, something else.
And Paps.
Pabst.
Pabst is not a crappy
I was gonna
beer.
say Pabst is expensive
I
as
like
shit.
Pabst.
But
The other ones, yeah, definitely shitty.
we
beer.
were over there and he had he brought up a point. We do a rotation and who pays, but he was like, you know what? I get to hang out with my friends. I pay once a month. It's pretty cheap, and we get drunk every week, and we get to have
hours
fun,
of fun
with people. Like
Right,
it's so
for
good.
cheap.
Like
Right.
it's
That's
absolutely
what matters,
good.
really.
You, s-
It's nice.
you
it's
see
fucking nice.
Trish's comment? Oh, it just went away.
Yeah.
But about how Mitch would have to have a cranberry vodka. It's true. It's hard to get that dude drunk. He won't drink this shit.
He doesn't. No, he will drink this shit if he wants to be on the show, though.
I mean,
You'll-
He doesn't have to get drunk. He'll just drink
however
it
we
and
have
taste
to
it.
get Mitch drunk, we will.
He doesn't have to get drunk.
Amanda, we will find you a badass ginger name. Don't you worry.
The gingerback. Like a silverback gorilla. You're the gingerback.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, it was instantaneous.
I got that. I got that.
Instantaneous.
Yeah,
You're the
instantaneous.
ginger- That makes it sound like she has like a hairy ass back, though.
Ginger back.
That or like
Amanda,
she's always on her back.
How's
or
that back
something.
look?
Like, it's,
Let us know.
But
Fucking
silverbacks
terrible.
aren't hairy. It's the silver
Silverbacks
color.
are hairy as
pretty
fuck.
bad.
Not the back.
It's pretty bad.
All right, Amanda, you got a hairy back. That's what you get.
Sydney, you.
I think Harry
said
back
pictures.
women are
Six
sexy.
is talking shit. She says one vodka cranberry gets him drunk. Then he'll just need to. He'll be the one who takes the shot with you before
Oh
the show,
man, the one shot.
and he'll be good to go.
Take a shot in the mouth.
You have to drink
Man.
beer. It's
Well,
Brews
on
Bros and BS.
Sunday.
It's not a heavy liquor Bros and BS. It's not how we roll.
True.
Went to the pig on Sunday. It wasn't too bad. They suck because they don't have pitchers.
I was surprised that actually we went to Chuck's here and they serve pictures. There's a lot of places we go where they're like, we don't do pictures anymore. We don't do pictures anymore. I'm
We
like,
don't do good deals
what?
anymore.
Yeah, that's
basically.
exactly it.
We don't believe in God anymore?
Well, no. I have found.
Is that
We're
what
not,
they said?
we're not Christian anymore.
No, we just believe in the devil now.
Jason and I both kind of figured out that if you go to Speaks in town, if you're getting their 16-ounce beers, it's cheaper than if you get a pitcher.
Yeah. Or
Per
before, their
Fuck
16's
is wrong? That's
cheaper
wrong.
than if you get their 25s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's not fine with that name. She's like, "Fuck you guys." The ginger bag.
Okay. So we'll figure out something else. Also, Ashley asked us if we're all doing the pub crawl for Halloween.
Wait, where did that comment go? It just disappeared. Do you see it?
What comment? It's on the
The
bottom.
pub crawl, you know what? I'm going to have to see if they post their deals this year. I've been really disappointed. If people in Salina are watching
Yeah.
this, I've been really disappointed in the last two that we've done.
Yeah.
The deals that we've actually gone to,
They're not deals.
they're worse than the weekly specials at the same bars.
Right.
For the pub crawl?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I've always said it. Fuck it. Fuck that shit.
we went
We
to
go every one. The St. Patrick's Day and the Halloween one. We've been to like the last fucking 3 years.
super big at the Paramount. I love being at the Paramount, but the same week that we went there, they were doing Tall Boys for $2.50, and they did it like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, even though it's their normal Tuesday deal.
Do you remember
And then-
21 shots on your 21st birthday?
Then we
Sorry.
went there. Oh no,
Barely.
no way.
I was throwing up at Shot Stop
Oh.
in Manhattan.
Oh
I
my
did that in
God.
Atlanta.
And Mitch was there.
I did that in Atlanta, and like police were making sure nobody fucked me while I was unconscious in downtown Atlanta.
Actually, yes, we will go if Logan wants to go. I would absolutely love to do that with him.
Well,
Big nose
but
Kates does
Sarah
pictures.
just posted, but let's act like she didn't.
Yeah,
So
wait,
let's just ignore her.
Sarah who?
Sarah who?
But the last couple ones, we went to Paramount, and they were selling 12 ounces for $3 as their special, even though their normal special is $2.50 for 16 ounces. What the fuck?
Right.
I paid $20 to get that deal? No fucking way.
Yeah. They jack up the prices big time.
Like
From what I've
they-
seen. Most of them.
the only place that I know that had a really good deal was Blue Sky. Blue Sky was doing $3 on their normal beers, which is like 33% off, and they had a bunch of dollar shots. It was a really good deal. So I was really disappointed in that. But I got a T-shirt. I guess that's worth kind of the
What do we
$20
got? My
admission.
phone's fucked up. What do we got?
Alright, I got you. Let me hook you up,
Not
bro.
that it matters.
Let me hook you up,
Those
bro.
that are commenting are the ones that
Speaking of, let's do this throw out right now.
11.
Since
Yeah, 11.
we are known for
What's
our beer drinking, our hanging out, and our having fun, if you're wanting to get in on this group that's going to do the pub crawl, let us know.
count. Yeah, we can do a pub crawl
We-
like selfie stick edition.
Yeah.
We can have. Oh, not even that.
Selfie
If you're good enough,
stick.
and if you're not an asshole to us on the channels, feel free to join the group, man.
Yeah.
We love to travel
Here's
with a
the
big
thing.
fucking crowd.
Let's do that. Let's do
Oh, that'd be so fucking nice.
the Halloween pub crawl, Beers Bros and BS style. We'll get the selfie stick out. We'll be taking pictures. We'll be taking
my
videos.
you
God.
and
said
stuff.
Beers Bros BS. Brews Bros
Brews
BS.
Bros.
Fuck it out.
BS,
Who
damn
votes
it.
he's out? Who votes he's out?
All right, cool.
Oh, that's
I'm going
two.
to talk about the stuff that everybody wants to hear
Gotta have
about.
majority.
So Brews Bros BS, we're going to have our own crowd at the zombie pub crawl this year. So come join us.
I'm gonna get a fucking camera.
We're gonna post. We're gonna post where
GoPro.
we're at.
You get a camera? Do you get a camera?
Yeah.
What kind of camera?
Like a
I don't know
GoPro?
any kind of camera. I'll fucking record.
I
We're
have
gonna
this.
post where we're at the beginning of it.
I'll do it. with my
And
phone.
yeah, look.
I'll be
Remember
trashed.
last year when we walked home? Yeah.
I'll be trashed, but I'll
Are
do
you
it with my
good
phone.
with the
No, Ashley, but I remember when we skipped
I'm
home.
fucking- I see things before they happen.
So here's the
and I know
thing.
what's gonna happen. That's how good I am.
We'll all get together.
God damn.
We'll pregame or whatever
missed
somewhere at a
something.
location, and then we're gonna go in the pub crawl together
We had a moment.
with the cast.
Back off, dick.
Is that cool with you guys?
Did you get?
You guys, You guys want to pub crawl with the cast?
Yeah.
I think
That'd
we
be
should.
badass, dude. Here we go. Cheers to the pub crawl with the cast. Everybody look forward to it.
Yeah.
20, 30 people just like hovering like a
Oh.
fucking swarm of bees.
We roll
Yeah.
deep.
Bar.
We're gonna roll deep.
And
Anybody
bring
who
the
wants to
yeah,
be a part of the
absolutely.
pub crawl with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Brews
let-
Bros and BS, hit us up.
It's gonna
we'll
be
all
lit.
travel as a group.
It's gonna be lit.
Fuck yeah. Get it.
Halloween, baby, it's happening.
Oh,
man.
man.
We'll
Damn
have
it.
fucking selfie sticks. We'll
Is
have.
it-
Whoever
Couple-
Ashley is, I like her.
Ashley, show
I
up.
swear to God, though, if somebody leaves me with their fucking tab at Blue Sky, I will murder you. That happened last year. Some people came to join us, and then they left without paying, and I ended up paying $100 fucking for people I didn't even fucking know. I will not do that again this year.
No.
I will find you before you leave the table, and I will kill you. I have a very particular set of skills that makes me a nightmare for people like you.
Yes.
So Mitch
Was
is
that
talking
taken?
about
Was that
shaking. I shake fake legs on pub crawls. Tate knows what I'm up to.
Shake one. Like,
Tate
what
knows
are you
what's up.
doing?
Well,
He
Somebody
shakes
with a
fake legs.
leg?
I don't know what that means.
Mitch has got a fake arm, so I don't. Mitch, I've been drinking too goddamn much already. I don't know what you're going. You're gonna have to spell it out a little bit more clearly.
I feel like this is when you set up a ruse with your bro, and you're like, "Hey, go ask Tate's dad how many push-ups Tate's dad can do." And he's like, "He lost both his fucking arms and noms." Like, I feel like it's like that. Like this.
He's trying to set you up.
Wait, I mean, they talk about like a hollow leg. So a hollow leg is when somebody can just eat forever. So
I don't think that, you're looking way
Oh,
too into
that is
this,
true.
man.
Tate's wife did do that. That's the only thing I heard about Tate's wife, other than she's awesome. She's always been super nice. She's way nicer than Tate. Fucking Tate.
Does Mitch keep commenting the same thing? What is
Wait,
that?
Sydney has never been to a pub crawl.
Take the day off at least.
Take the night off for the pub
Oh,
crawl
man.
because
It's on a Saturday.
we're
so-
taking the cast and we're all going together. You're paying by yourselves, by the way. Let this be known. Everybody's paying for themselves, but you guys are coming with
One
us.
down,
If I get drunk enough and you're nice enough, I'll probably buy you a drink.
one negative
I'm really
about
good
the
at that.
sour is it makes you piss a lot.
Yeah, that
You
might
think
be
so?
I
it.
think that's the
I
sour.
haven't had to go
I
at all
thought
tonight,
it was
so-
because I drank a lot of water today.
So did I.
Yeah.
I drank 3 bottles of fucking water to
Dude,
prep.
I had a shitload of coffee today.
My wife
my
knows how to take a Jello shot, Ashley. She knows what it's about. She knows what the sound sounds like, and she describes
Oh.
it.
Sounds like a
Mitch-
boot mud, only wetter.
Mitch grabbed a guy's fake leg with his fake arm. Is what's happening right now.
Okay.
Oh, look, Ashley getting nuanced
Oh,
with the Tate hate with
Yo,
the T-A-T-E.
yo, blackout. I passed out in a planter.
Oh, Tate 8.
Right-
Yeah.
H8. I like that.
Tate.
That's awesome, dude.
I passed out in a planter outside of Blue Sky, and then a couple people had to put me in a car, which I puked on. Shout outs to Brad, if he's watching. Brad, we're gonna see you in a couple weeks. Ooh, speaking of, Renfest.
Renfest, I'm going with guy named Renfest.
Renfest.
Maybe.
Woo!
What's up,
Woo!
Derek Wood? How you
9th
doing,
and
brother?
10th?
What are you doing? Are you
Yeah, we're
drinking?
going down on the 8th, but yeah. We're going to the fest on the 9th.
I don't know if I'll
We're
be
going
there.
to the fest on the 9th.
I want to
but-
be there, but I don't know if I'll be there.
My lovely wife bought me a kilt and said, as long as you don't wear underwear. And I said, I will buy you a dress as long as you do the same. And then she gave me a perfect comeback to people being like, what are you wearing under that? And then I'm supposed to say, well, how warm are your hands?
Yep.
That's weird.
These
No,
nuts!
no, we
These
do
nuts,
not want a
son.
shared picture of
Uh,
that ever.
Oh!
I want a shared pic.
Delete it forever.
If there's a vote, I vote yay.
I vote
Is this
nay.
better than his Grand Marnier story? You can't do that? I was gonna say you.
That was a bad night.
Oh, a bad night. Probably a bad couple.
I was
fucking nights,
17.
What's up, Eric?
man.
Yeah, welcome back to lovely Colorado, where we're obviously at due to this beautiful windowscape that we have. It's
Brews
definitely,
Bros and BS is only in the chillest of landscapes.
yeah. One of our lovely fans paid millions of dollars to take us here.
Bring a fucking
I know it
hoodie.
only takes a couple $100,000 or a couple
Cabin
thou,
now. This is in a cabin.
Yeah.
In the mountains.
They brought the couch and everything, guys.
We
They're
own the whole
devoted.
fucking mountain. Like that's how this works.
Yeah.
You can't get up?
Oh, there it is.
man.
Thank you to the rich people who did that. I'm not going to say their names because they told us not to.
My boy Chris.
Salina on tap.
My boy. Oh, speaking of the Salina on tap, we did not decide to do that as of yet. We talked about it and discussed it, but I was going to bring it back up again. Tomorrow from 5 to 7, the fucking place on the hill that... I can't fucking think of it. It's across the
Hillside?
street. No, farther past that. East Crawford Wine and Spirits.
The liquor
Spirits
store
and
right
liquor,
there.
Something. They're supposed to be doing. You can buy 2 tickets.
Marymount and
for
Crawford.
yeah. You're supposed to be able to buy 2 tickets for $50. It's $10 off a ticket. So I don't know if you guys want to do that, but if you guys do,
Might be a thing.
I mean, I might be willing. I know we discussed it a bit before, but I'd had a bad experience in the past where there wasn't a lot of support there. And, I mean, you can get drunk there, but for $25 I
Put
can
up
get
the
drunk
WWW's
normally. So,
parking lot. That would be gangster. I don't know what that means.
Wild Wild West.
Wild West parking lot.
Oh!
Now that they're closed,
Actually, that was something that we talked about talking tonight. Us being in Salina, we Wild Wild West. It was their last night this weekend, at least for now, until somebody else opens it. I'm sure somebody will. But yeah, the local gentlemen's club shut their doors this Saturday.
I've never been. I won't go.
We'll just say it wasn't known for the classiest of joints.
I got beat the fuck out of on my bachelor party bullshit.
You say that. I used to work for a septic company, and we had to pump their septic tank,
It's Tate being a
and
Tate.
it was nothing but fucking condoms. So I'm gonna say they probably deserve to close.
Because Derek asked. He asked, "What's the brew?" This is what we're drinking tonight. Everybody who just tuned in.
Tate, are you pounding on the wall because you pissed on yourself? Oh, you're back. You're back. There you
So
are.
we got,
Did you need help
we got
getting off the
Weisse.
toilet?
There we go. Get in here, Tate. This is Tate's job. And the 80 acre. Oh, yeah. This is what we're drinking tonight, everybody. It's a Boulevard night with the Brews Bros and BS. There we go. I'll get it right sometime. But this is what we're drinking, Boulevard.
What
Well,
was,
Chris,
what
your,
was
your
worth
bachelor
every
party?
dollar? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Sarah,
you get
share the
beat up.
picture already, damn it.
Yeah, Sarah.
That's
show
a
us
little
the
bit
pic.
delayed, but go ahead and do it.
wait, was it Sarah?
Sarah said it. She said she had a picture of something about with you in the kilt, or
I hope not.
she said something about sharing it. And you said yes, do.
What?
Yeah. You
I think
fucked
I was
up.
talking about a
Let
completely
that
different
sink
situation.
in.
Yeah, you fucked up.
I haven't
We can't
worn
find
this kilt.
We can't find pictures of Wild Wild West.
It just looks barren.
They're
If
at
that's
no
what you want.
camera place.
Oh,
so.
she has a picture of me laying in the planter. That's the one, not the kilt.
Oh, we don't need that picture.
Yeah, the
No, I want to see that.
Okay. Tate wants to see it.
Put
it
that
in the comments.
online. Let's let that just get out there.
Yeah, put it in the
Onto
comments.
the
Email it
interwebs.
to us. We'll green screen.
I wasn't passed out though. I was just drunk and laying down. I would have been responsive to a police officer.
I want that
Ooh,
on the
if-
interwebs.
If you're gonna post a picture, throw up the picture of me eating a pizza and then throwing up the entire pizza right outside of Blue Sky.
Oh,
Don't do
no.
that.
That
No.
was the perfect one because it was the shape and size of a pizza.
Eh.
Don't ever.
And then
fucking
I'm
put that
smiling
picture
and giving
anywhere
the
on
number
here.
one. Woo! I feel
You Ric
great.
Flaired? You
I
puked
feel
up a whole
great.
pizza and then you Ric
No,
Flaired?
I Ricky Bobbied. Wow.
That was
Yeah.
before.
No?
Ric Flair was before Ricky Bobby.
Oh yeah, he absolutely was.
Whoa!
Did you see that?
Yeah,
Did you see
hover
that?
on that again. Look at Jason without a beard.
Oh, I
Oh
know.
my
What's
goodness!
Hey,
Nice.
anybody who wants to see Jason without a beard, look up his wife's was a banner picture.
Oh man, that
It's him and his beautiful little girl.
that picture's like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Look
That's
at,
the
look at your what's your daughter's name?
Lily.
Look at her, just like yeah, she's just yelling.
She's into it.
It's because
for
I'm a
sure.
good dad and
Loving
she loves
life.
me. Or me, it's just that she loves me and I'm not a good
Adventure
dad. But whatever,
time.
man. I don't know.
We're just
Adventure
creeping
Time-
on you guys' like,
Dude,
stuff right now.
talking
It's
about my
fine.
kid and Adventure Time, she loves to play Adventure Time Minecraft. Loves it. I know this asshole loves Minecraft, but you're the one who told us there was an Adventure Time Minecraft, which is the only
yeah.
reason she wanted to play
Hey,
again.
shut up. There's people in here that I don't want. I work with some of these people.
It's fine. You're you.
I honestly, like, to me, it just blows my mind that, like, this random generated world can create, like, these, like, giant-ass mountains and stuff. Like, I don't know. It weirds me out more than anything. I guess.
Weirds you out. So fucking creepy.
Not in a bad way, I guess.
She said she cannot get back into the video, so I'm gonna tag her.
There you go.
See if that helps a little bit.
Man.
It was not
Zing.
worth every dollar, Wood. That was a horrible experience. I had fucking welts on my stomach for like a week or two. Welts.
Really? It was that bad?
Yes, I had a big girl get on me and slap the shit out of my stomach.
Oh shit!
Repeatedly.
She's
My
so-
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday.
So
Shout
Sarah,
out to Sarah.
Sarah just sent me the photo.
Oh,
God.
Sarah said take the
Is my
photo.
belly hanging out? Please tell me my belly's
Will you
hanging
please,
out.
hey, save it to your phone. Save it to your phone and put
Yes.
it in the comments.
Yes.
Uh,
Oh, let me save that shit.
Save it and put it in the
Oh,
comments
God.
for everybody to see.
You look like a zoo
He's got the
animal.
little hand. He's got the...
He looks like he's in a zoo. Like an exhibit.
Come on. Share it up, Tate. You got
I'm
this.
trying. I'm clicking on
No,
it.
I got you.
You
Fucking-
can't do that.
This is awesome just trying to, like, watch you try to do this.
oh, man.
All right. Save
Peace
photo.
out.
Boom.
Oh, Brews
Photo
Bros
sent.
BS received a few messages.
Peace
New
out,
message.
Amanda.
Oh, no. No.
What is it?
Fuck you, Sarah. I thought this was about the kilt. No.
Yes, open it. Open it. That's hysterical.
Oh God.
That's not the picture of me
Can we-
passed out in the living room, though.
Yeah.
Like that.
Save this.
Look at him. Look at how comfortable he looks.
Oh, guys.
Where's the goddamn picture?
That was a good time. I remember most of it. Oh shit.
Just copy the link. Just copy the link and put it in the comments. Yeah. This is gonna be awesome.
Shit.
Well, how much more do we got in us tonight, fellas?
I don't know.
I
Is
have one
is there
hoppy
more
left.
beer in there?
And
Good,
I-
Amanda.
I-
Thanks for joining
I
us.
barely feel buzzed right
Sarah,
now.
we
so
love you
I'm-
too.
I'm actually feeling
You
pretty
haven't been
good.
trying nearly hard enough.
Unless Tate drank them all.
Tate rating?
Hey, let's put this in the comments so people look at it
8:30.
and
Just
we can
have
call
fun.
it.
Did you say Tate 30?
8:30.
Oh,
Tate
good
30.
God.
It's Tate Hate 30.
That's a huge link.
Oh my god.
There
Oh,
you
there
go.
we go.
There it goes down. Click it. Does it work? Oh, I'll click it. I'll click it. Oh, it is really big.
I shake fake legs
This is old. That's an old comment.
on pub crawls. Tate knows what's up.
That is
old.
old.
Yeah, you
that
gotta
is-
scroll
These
up.
are not old.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's way
This is
old.
all new.
No, it's not.
Because I've read
No.
all of those like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mitch
that's
says
super old.
the link
F5.
isn't working. The link
F5.
didn't work.
Refresh
Delete
that
that
shit.
F5.
F5.
Delete that one. It's not working. I agree with Mitch.
We all agree with Mitch.
It's working for us, but it's not working.
Oh, wait. There we go. Maybe you can put it in that comment. Holy shit.
That's the biggest damn fucking URL
No.
I've ever seen.
It doesn't work.
That's a big old comment.
Stop doing that. Just delete them.
Trisha said it worked on her Mac.
I
Well,
don't
we're
know
all on
what
phones
worked.
now. Most people who watch this are on phones. Just get rid of that shit.
Don't. Oh. I was gonna say let
We
people.
still have the message. Hey, everybody, go out and buy a Mac and then click on it.
We don't know that it was just on her Mac. It might have just been for him.
Yeah, Mitch.
Not working.
Don't be a douche.
I'm literally
As a
on it
link,
right now.
copy the whole thing and then go to it.
No, that's fucking
It doesn't
retarded.
show up as a link.
No, we don't
So,
want
Jason, where is that at?
That's over by Coops, I think.
That looks like a goddamn zoo
Is
cave.
that on the fountain?
right there?
But it's not really a fountain. It's a planter.
Save
It's a
image.
planner. Do you see how snuggled I am? I'm keeping myself warm, like the homeless.
Jason fucked up.
Like
Like you said.
oh, I'm so fucked up. That was like 2 years ago. That wasn't last year though.
We're gonna green screen him. If he'll allow us. Are you
Oh,
okay
do
with
it.
that?
Do it. Do it.
I'll say, yeah, go for it. I don't give a shit. Last
I
year,
like it.
that wasn't last year. That was the year before last year.
He wanted everyone to buy a Mac to view this picture. So.
Last year, I was probably drunker than that
Oh god.
because last year I skipped a mile and a half home.
Go, do
with
it.
my sister.
Hold on.
So, like, straight, no pause, no nothing. We fucking skipped. It was awesome.
You can put it as viewable. It's still
Awesome.
on the studio mode.
Oh no. That looks so much worse.
Jason's
Uh,
natural habitat.
It's
Yeah,
so
my
good.
natural habitat's
Wait till you guys
drunk and
see
laying
this.
down.
Wait, how do
Can you put it
how do
behind
you
us?
know what it looks like online?
Motherfucker.
I don't fucking wait
There
for
we go.
In the fucking background.
Transition it. Do it. Fade it.
Here
You
we
deserve
go.
to fade
Oh no, it's good.
Fade that shit in, yeah.
Sleep, baby.
Oh.
Sleep, baby.
Jason is asleep on a
Sleep.
planter
I need
Oh
the
my
goddamn
God.
hops.
Sleep,
outside of a
baby.
bar.
Oh man.
Cheers to that.
I think this is also like after I puked, like the first time. I went and then laid down, and my wife's like, "You're gonna get arrested. You're laying down in public. You're asleep
Take.
and drunk in public." And I was like,
Jeff
"No,
Hines
no,
is
no, no
late.
way."
He likes the video.
No
he wants
way.
to know what beers we got tonight.
Hey, give him the beers.
Give him the deal.
Here you go. You got one? Cool.
So we've got
I am a pretty princess.
we went both Boulevard. We got the 80-acre Hoppy wheat.
Oh man.
And we got the Berliner Weisse German style sour ale. So
Yeah.
we're on all Boulevard this weekend or today.
It's the 2017 Mona Lisa. Oh god.
I love it. I
Yeah,
hope
we-
it lasts the test of time.
This is gonna be.
I am not ashamed. I had a great night.
This is gonna be something that like returns now.
What a pretty
Like
princess.
pretty princess Jason. Hey, if any of you guys are good with Photoshop and stuff, take this image, please. Like, ask us for us. Email us. Brews Bros BS at
I
Gmail.
hope you do. I really want you to.
Brews Bros BS at gmail.com. Email us. We'll send you an email link back with this picture, and let's do some photoshops of it and get something like awesome going.
Oh,
we'll
man.
put it in the background.
Wait.
If you send us any pictures that you want in the background, we'll put them back there.
I want me sleeping on like the Princess and the Peas bed. Like that's what I want.
Anything you guys can do, it'll be awesome.
Just fucking stacked miles high.
That's
like,
awesome.
he
You really
couldn't get
do
any
look
sleep
like
that night.
you really
Jason,
do look like the bears. Like
look how lovely you look there. Just sleeping.
I look beautiful. I always look beautiful.
Are you just taking a nap?
I've never had. I wasn't asleep there. I was laying down waiting for Brad to get the car, and they're like, "You can't be asleep." I'm like, "I'm not fucking asleep."
Sarah says this was the last pub crawl. I feel like this was yesterday.
It wasn't last pub crawl. It was the pub crawl before last.
I feel like last night you guys went to Carlos and then you just fell asleep on the wait for her, and you just passed out on this ledge. That's what happened.
Oh,
It's
man.
awesome.
Good.
So
But yeah,
much.
anybody, if you guys can Photoshop this and send it back to us, that'd be fucking awesome. We'll send you the picture. Just
Are there any
email
beers
us,
left in there?
brewsbrosbs@gmail.com. If you got a
What you
picture
got?
that you think super funny and you
I
want us to
have
post,
some,
as long as it's appropriate, email that to
Pork rocker
us.
in there.
brewsbrosbs
May I have one?
Yeah.
@gmail.com.
Oh, okay.
There's 4. Give him a pork rocker.
Or whatever.
I think
Give
we're
him
out
one
of.
He'll take
Boulevard.
whatever the fuck I give him.
Do we have,
Yeah.
do we have any
Give him one of
Boulevard?
those goddamn
Sounds a little
atomics.
gay, but I'll do it. $20 is $20.
Do we have any
Yeah,
Boulevard
Cindy,
left?
we do have to hang out. Cindy,
Yeah,
you're
tons
supposed to
of-
be here tonight.
I don't want
But
somebody
I'll
who's
hang out
sour.
aside from that.
That might be
Hit me
nice.
up. I'll hit you up
You don't
on
want a sour.
Facebook.
I don't want
You
somebody
want-
else's sour.
Just fucking drink the
Netflix is
goddamn
yours.
beer.
Sour.
Is he allowed to have it?
Yeah, absolutely. Drink it.
Don't be a bitch.
You want?
I want a beer though. I'm out
Have a
now.
hot
What do you want?
How much is
Not
that?
a fucking
Oh.
atomic. Anything.
There you go.
80 acre.
I love the 8 acre. Thank
Oh
you.
yeah.
Thanks, dude. I love the sour. This is
So,
probably
like
my
I said
favorite
before, at the beginning of the cast, anybody who's just joining in, we haven't showed it off here at the end of it, anything. Go back to the beginning, rewatch it. We got like an intro song going on that Chris and I came up with from
I
scratch.
should talk to you too.
Let us know
feel
some
about
things that you
making
guys
the,
are liking that we're doing well.
Brews Bros
Some things
BS
that maybe we could
bottle opener.
prefer, that you
I feel like
prefer
you
that we
come up with
like
design.
change up a little
Can't
bit.
you? I don't know if you can buy time and material from your.
Because we definitely
Maybe.
wanna we
Yes.
wanna do stuff that's like making you guys wanna watch us. a lot of you guys
As long as you go
have
through
been with
the
us since like
chain
episode
command,
1 and stuff,
that's cool.
and that's way awesome. We never like
And then
expected it to blow up
they
this
can
fast.
fill scrap with it.
But
The problem
yeah,
is
keep giving us
when
input.
the
Let us
later
know what you
department
like. Let us know what you don't
goes,
like,
Pet 50 has
so that we
to go on
can
that list.
keep it going.
Well, that's their problem. If they
'Cause,
go through the chain command.
Like, if
Yeah.
you guys weren't
I'll see
watching,
what I can do.
we would still probably get drunk on
Because I feel like-
Tuesdays,
I think
but it's a lot more fun having you guys around. What, do you guys agree?
And I can,
Fuck yeah.
I don't know. We were talking about
I
making
know.
bottle openers.
I said we would still get drunk on Tuesdays, but it's a lot more fun having these guys around. I was telling them, like,
We're
keep telling
drinking
us
with
what they
bros.
like, what they don't like, all that. Like, we love it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
Drinking with bros.
cheers to us. Big time
Every
cheers
week,
to you guys.
Drink with
Absolutely.
your bros, which are us. We should be your bros,
On a Tuesday night.
and you should do brews with us.
Here's the thing. Wednesdays are rough, but it's worth it. Oh, take hate.
had to throw that in there
Just
real
a,
quick.
just a little just a
Also-
quick splash.
Yep.
Speaking of, there are a few of you who threw out that you drink mixed drinks this evening. Expect some YouTube videos of us making our mixed drinks, our favorite mixed drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Specifically
might not
a
go live with
bourbon
them, but our
bourbon.
YouTube channel for sure.
I
We'll
think we
be
can do
throwing
some
up.
A
Friday,
bourbon on
like,
ice. You have to make
chop-ups.
the finest glacier pured.
Also,
Ice.
I
Than bourbon.
did I
No.
might have mentioned this at the beginning.
Shitty.
Some that we're
No,
gonna try to
ice?
do.
No.
Warm bourbon?
No, I find that.
We're gonna go with this.
I'm sorry.
No, go.
He made it. But I find that when you take purified water and you make ice cubes with it, it's actually worse than the water out of the tap. It fucks it up. It's weird. It
ice.
won't fucking come out of the ice maker. You like try and crack that shit, and it just like breaks in half. Fucks it up.
And I have to say, you know what actually works better for
It's
that?
true.
Flash freezing for purified water is what works best. That's why, like, if you owned your own soda machine at your house, it would still taste different than if you went to a restaurant because they flash freeze. They don't freeze it the same way that you do in your own freezer, which is it freezes layer by layer by layer by layer. So there
James
you go.
Peapod Parker. You see that shit? It's old buddy from Manhattan.
If you haven't heard of
There you
Air Console, look it up. Has anyone heard of that?
No.
No.
We'll have to look it up.
We will
What's
have
up,
to look it
James?
None of us have, so.
Tell us what you're drinking, James. If you're not drinking something, you're a pussy.
Cue the
Take hate. Take hate. Oh man. Thank you guys though for joining us, man. That's awesome.
He's got the 3 fire. That's awesome. Fire.
Was that for your fire on your head, your fire on your beard, and the fire on your crotch?
Ugh.
I'm assuming. Boom, boom, boom.
Don't make me blow chunks.
Okay, anyways, like I was saying before, though, something that we discussed on trying, I don't think I mentioned this earlier, I might have, I don't remember. We're late enough in the cast now to where if I did, now it's still uber important. We're going to try maybe like a blind taste test contest between the 4 of us kind of episode. It'll be like once every 2 months kind of thing.
Don't do this to me.
So look forward to that. Also, like Jason was saying, on our YouTube channel, we'll be throwing up some like mixed drinks. This guy makes some amazing fucking Moscow mules. He's definitely gonna get those on there. Tate is a home brewer. We'll get like some home brewer stuff going on the YouTube channel too. We try to tweet. We try to get the Instagram and Facebook and everything going else too. So if there's anything that you guys are like, hey, like I love the show, but I wish you guys did this more, or I wish you did less of this, let us know so that we can.
Yeah, or down
shit going
to
on.
hear like suggestions for improvements and everything.
Absolutely. We're on the 5th episode. Today's the 5th.
This is 5.
Number 5.
Even though we failed to do
Yeah.
a fucking title and everything.
We didn't
but
put it in the title.
We'll
but
put it on
you get
after.
it. So this is Sarah agrees. Mules. The
A
fuck
Dallas Blonde. Nice.
Awesome. All right.
I'll get
There
one
we
of
go.
them. Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, we're on the 5th episode now, and we get big time on Snapchat. See, we were talking
I'll
about
do a
this
Snapchat.
before.
Fuck it. If you guys want to get on the Snapchat,
I already made one. We just need to.
Get more active on it.
I never use Snapchat, but I will start Snapchatting you when I talk to the guys in the office about beer, and they're like, well, now I want a beer.
Brews Bros BS. That's the Snapchat username.
There you go.
Whoa.
If we
that's
start this
awesome.
tomorrow, me and the guys in the office are going to drink before 5 o'clock. So that's just fucking happening.
There you go.
I told them
Snapchat
today,
material
so
right there.
I mean, it'll be 15 seconds of me passing the CEO of our company a fucking beer and being like, "Yeah, here you
So
go."
we'll try to make sure that we
So-
log in more to the Snapchat. Thank you, Sydney, for letting us know. I know it's a big thing nowadays. So But yeah, like I said, we're trying to be as relevant as we can for everybody. We can only do so much. Of course, there's only 4 of us, but
We really need to start snapping or even casting before the show. A pre-game show, I feel like there's a lot more material in a pre-game show.
Here's the thing, though.
I love it.
So we go to anybody who is here right at the beginning. We have our what we call our black screen, our fade out screen, or whatever. We're pre-gaming right then. We'll come up a while before. And we'll answer, like, if you're on the comments and you comment us, we'll answer them. You just can't see or hear us all the way. So, like, that's our pregame.
James, I'm going to pull up my MySpace from back in the day, and I'm going to log into that shit and figure out how to get in.
James,
and then I'm going to hit you up.
James.
So,
we'll hit you up on MySpace.
You best be waiting on MySpace.
We'll hit you up on MySpace, but you got to hit us up on that Bebo. So,
or maybe a little bit of that Grinder. If you got time.
Tate is active on Grinder.
Yeah,
anybody who's got time to do it.
I knew there was a reason why you and your wife got along, and it's because you don't fuck with her.
Heyo!
No, I think some of our best moments are right prior to the show when we haven't seen each other in a couple days, and we're all just complete assholes to each other. Like it's some good moments. Like it's some fucking good moments.
Maybe that'll be some shit we snap.
Or we're choosing a beer, or whoever it is choosing a beer that week, and just the shit we give whoever it is who's choosing. Like I do.
Just quality material.
You know what?
Quality.
If you got us on here and you're paying attention right now, we'll start doing a Snapchat for that. We'll start snapping that shit.
We'll do a pregame Snapchat. And like I said, before the casting week, as soon as we go live, it's not gonna be necessarily at 7. It'll be a little bit before, but we'll actually go out live at 7 each time. But we're gonna have a little bit of a pregame. Like, comment us, let us know what's up if you're like joining us right off the bat, because we want those people who are there ready to go. We want them to be able to say like, "What's up? What's going on? What are you guys drinking?" Like, you guys get the pregame special.
You'll hear my commentary before we start, where we're just giving each other all shit. So it'll be me drinking some girly
Snapchat
beer,
name,
and then Tate
Brews
giving
Bros
me
BS.
shit.
Right,
So,
Chris? Brews Bros
Yep.
BS.
And I'm trying to share it to our page, but it doesn't let you share it to pages. It only does groups and like friends' timelines. So I'm gonna throw it on my Facebook. If you do not have me, it's Chris Schreiner. Chris SCHRINER.
Schreiner.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's I've been curious about the pronunciation.
What do you think it was? Schreiner?
Kinda.
Schreiner.
Fair enough. Schreiner. Yo, so we're at about 2 hours now.
We'll figure out a way to
Are
get
we
that
really?
Snapchat
Really?
name
Yeah,
up
we're
so
there.
we can
Man,
work
I
at
love
that
you
point.
guys for watching us
Well,
for
we
this long.
started a little late.
Yeah,
so
fucking
Schreiner.
we're about an hour and a half.
SCHRINER.
Wait, I feel like if you give his first and last name,
He
I'm gonna
gave
find
it
Do you have a
himself.
social?
They're
Just
gonna
throw that
find
out
it.
real quick.
No, he gave it
I
himself.
don't give a fuck. I got guns.
these motherfuckers right here.
This guy's, everybody who's watching us loves us, so they're not out to get us.
But no, in the next week and a half, expect a video on chiladas. How to make chiladas. I've been making a shitload out of them lately.
What the fuck is that?
It's got like
That's the
clamato.
tomato
Right.
shoes?
Fucking Clamato.
All right.
Out. Fuck
All
it.
right.
You're never gonna see it. Fuck this guy.
Here's the recipe, and I will make it for you.
Gay, disgusting gay.
Salt, lime, clamato, some sort of hot sauce, beer of your choice.
So gross.
Yeah.
So
Nobody
Jason's
wants it.
asking
Delicious.
about the Snapchat name.
Delicious.
It's your momsthebomb.com. Just, prepare for that.
There we go. There's the Snapchat name.
Brews Bros BS. Sorry, Jason or
Gelato.
James.
Gelato. Instead of
I've
Clamato,
been
he said
drinking,
gelato.
so don't judge
Gelato.
me.
I like some chili.
But it's cool.
At least
if
this
you
troll
do.
is like
I don't
pertinent
care.
and funny. The other one's a piece of shit. There you go. Boom.
Click on my name to get easy access.
Ooh, with a lot of
It's not
S's.
hard to get easy access to Chris.
Access.
All you do is ask
There
nicely,
you go.
and he bends over.
I
So
don't fuck with emojis.
Kiss
I just
each
type
other.
it out.
Uh,
I'm feeling froggy.
So, are we?
It's really good.
Are
Sarah
we coming
says
down to a
something that's
close?
good.
I love this.
Yeah,
sour.
let's give a cheers to the close. Cheers for the close.
You think so?
Yeah.
I actually,
We're like 2 hours in.
man, what? We can bullshit about something else. I'm totally good to bullshit.
Good job.
We
I got
should
shit to
have-
do.
actually.
I think that's why.
We should have
I ate too fucking
a
much today.
fan say what we talk about next, or take and just be like, "Fuck you, we're done."
Fuck you guys.
Tay says fuck you. So throw up the Tay hate one last time.
Whoa.
Chris?
Can you make
Yes, it
taco
does look like the
soup
sound of
one
music.
day?
Yes,
Uh,
we will make taco
I love
soup.
taco soup. That sounds delicious.
Yes.
Sound
Sydney,
Wait.
added us on Snapchat.
Actually, I'm
Hey,
sorry, I can't
throw up
make
the Tay
taco
hate, fuck these
soup,
guys,
but I
Tay said
can
fuck
make
you.
award-winning
Do
taco
it.
soup. That's something I can make for you. The award-winning taco soup. The
Wow.
multi-award-winning taco soup.
And you're the
There you
only
go.
applicant that enters into the.
There were 43.
Jason, let's not pad the numbers.
There were 43 applicants, and I won 2 of the awards.
Was this in Arkansas?
No, this was
Let
here.
me
Alright.
just
This
ask
was at
you-
fucking K-State.
Click it.
You were there. You ate the fucking chili.
Wait, I thought we were talking about fucking taco
This?
soup, not
Yes,
chili.
it was called. I registered
Cut
it
all.
as taco
Cut the
chili,
music, Cut it all.
and it fucking won.
Fuck these guys.
Years.
Not
Yes,
chili.
it was called. I registered it as taco chili. It fucking won. Years. It was called. I registered it as taco chili. It fucking won. Years. I feel like this is like after
Stop
the
the
news where like Ron Burgundy was like, I will
Stop the
punch
stream.
you in the ovaries.
Stop the stream. Stop the goddamn stream.
Get out of here.
Did you stop it yet? Fucking quit the
So
stream.
the comments are going to
Quit all
come
of
through
it.
slowly.
Stop the
Tay
goddamn
hate.
thing.
And then,
all
all
of
of
the
it.
things.
Yes, quit
not
it all.
to toot your own
Oh.
horn, but Hong
Yes,
Kong.
Yeah.
some of us do have a podcast. If
He
somebody
can't
would ever
hear
get
you.
around from it,
He can't
no,
hear you.
it says we're on now.
We are
so yes,
still
Clear us
live.
on.
Is
Click
that a
it.
bad thing?
Click it.
Okay.